Best
Why are the
behavior.
police keep
It should be at the police station now.
Getting the prints from fingers. Yeah, dude. That's such a great thing. Is Dave online? Did you actually get into a match, Dave? I know you just went out to do something. Navigating the menus. Show Dave's PSN profile.
Alright.
How the hell do I invite people to games? Chat in party. How do I form a party?
I mean, we can either just switch all our shit to PS4 for party chat, or we can just use this and stream this audio.
I'm streaming this audio right now. Best behavior. Best
Oh,
behavior.
fuck. Oh, no.
No! You've ruined it already!
You ruined everything.
Searching for game. It's been like this all day. It's just like waiting for a phone to leave. Do you need a PS4 player? I got Dead Rising 2. Yeah, we might need a fourth. Because right now it's me, Dave, and Thomas. So we might need a fourth to play.
Dave is 4 face buttons, and Thomas is 1 doomed game critic.
Sorry.
Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube.
I should have done that. I need to get better with my my corporate shilling.
Look, okay, I will take every opportunity to shill myself, alright? I gotta hustle.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think it'll put us. I don't think it'll matchmake us with Dave, because Dave's on the East Coast. We're West Coast boys.
Hey, sorry about that. I was gone for a bit, but now I'm back.
We're live.
Getting pumped and getting ready.
Best behavior.
Live?
Best behavior.
No.
Don't talk about that controversial topic we were totally talking about before.
Let's not talk about the source of blank.
You're definitely. What were we really talking about? We were talking about like beer and trying to get Monster Energy sponsorships.
Look, Budweiser, Monster Energy,
Yeah,
I don't care.
Budweiser.
Just like, hit me up, sponsor me, I'll shill whatever you want.
As long as you're paying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, as long as you pay me money. Like, this stream is brought to you by Bud Light Lime. The great refreshing taste. The Bud Light Lime.
The one no one drinks.
Shit, do I even have Thomas? Do I even have you as a friend on PS?
I don't think you do.
I don't think so. Do you have Dave?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay. Do we want Dave to be the shipmaster and take on all
Dave.
You want me to be the host?
Can you host
Let's see
everything?
here.
We'll give you the advantage. Being East Coast, you got that better ping.
That how it works?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know.
I've never played Terror's
Closer
Reality.
to the Pentagon, and because you're closer to the Pentagon, the CIA gives you better internet, so they can spy on you more accurately.
I like where this is going.
Got that tinfoil hat going on.
Look, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
You got retarded.
Oh,
got, got that Alex Jones mind.
We're still gonna need a fourth player though.
Yeah, I think there might be somebody in chat. Actually, does your brother have it? You gonna get your brother in here?
One of them, yeah, the one in California does, but I don't think he's available.
Now, I can start a private one, so let's see, I might be able to invite Dave. We can kind of see if that even works.
Yeah, we'll try. Oh, I mean, you should be if you're in a party or whatever. Yeah, start a party and then I can.
I'm gonna invite
I,
Dave.
I sent both of you an invite to the game.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
serious?
shit,
I
never
did.
mind.
I'm like, I don't know. I guess I have notifications turned off, probably because I was streaming and it's just like, okay.
Yeah, no, and that's the right way to do it. Honestly, just leave it off, because I'll forget that I turned it back on, and I'm like, you know what? I fucking had it.
Yeah. If I've
Yeah,
ever
I turned mine
recorded
off.
anything, yeah.
I think what we were doing already. Bloodborne, I think I turned mine off.
But yeah, that was some time ago.
Well, I mean, we're gonna do Dead Rising, not sorry, Dark Souls 3 eventually, so.
I actually have Dark Souls 3 on PS3 or PS4.
Oh!
And all the
Yeah, you'll
DLC.
never defeat the human spirit!
Maybe I'll join too.
Oh, he said Alex Jones. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think we do need a fourth. So there's a guy in
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, I guess you could post your PS4 if you're willing to say it, and then Dave can invite you.
Yeah, it's SlyGamer136. If you're in the Discord, you can put it there if you want, or you can put it in the YouTube chat, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you prefer.
We'll play this game.
Dave just got done shaking it off. God damn it.
I'm glad I get to be the sexy green one.
Green?
Not like the fucking terrible yellow one.
Yellow's Chuck though. That's the can.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty appropriate that Wes got blue.
Bonnie Gaming 136.
Sure.
Okay. Can you add him,
I just
Dave?
I just gotta figure this out.
Okay. That's helpful. I didn't expect. I don't know. I didn't expect
someone in chat.
No, I didn't
to come on.
I didn't expect to find any randoms basically in like a ranked game. I think you have to really you definitely have to collude. Be like, okay.
Well, you not only if you want the trophies.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't hit ready yet, did I?
I haven't hit ready yet.
I haven't, yeah.
Get ready, boys. Maybe we can do 3.
No. Anything you need?
I mean, we'll try for shits and giggles, but I'm not expecting it.
Well, here, fine. I'll try. I'm ready.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think you need 4. I think.
Wait, no, Dave, you got it ready, bro.
Yeah, and I'm sending.
He's sending it in.
I'm sending our new friend invite.
I think it would be I think it would have been a smart decision to have like a bot to fill in like 1 or 2. Like,
absolutely, yeah. I mean, fuck it. Like, have the option for all 3 bots.
Yeah,
whatever.
Because it's
Ryan H, 90 years old, asks, do you have the Xbox 360 version of the game? I believe he does, but we're playing on PS4 because that's what we all have.
I have it on 360. I have it on PS4. I think I used to have it on PS3. And I have it on PC.
Why do you have it on PC? Ew.
Me and my brother bought it on PC.
It was good that he did. We got to see Brad's torso disappear.
I don't know. I think me and my brother bought it on PC back in the day, just because that was like the platform we bought it on. I don't know. It was weird.
I think I have it on. I'm pretty sure. Well, I have it on PS4, obviously. I think I have it on PS3 as well.
It was a different time. Yay!
Right. Nice, dude.
Hey, Bonnie's here for us. Yay!
Thanks for joining, Bonnie.
Can actually play a game.
Otherwise, this game would be unplayable, even though the servers are still up for whatever reason.
Otherwise, we would have to resort to Plan B, where Dave and Wes would play Street Fighter, and I would just commentate.
Zombie tank.
Was that really going to be Plan B?
That was unironically Plan B.
Okay, then.
What is it?
You have to run over zombies to collect their blood, and then shoot their blood, I assume, in our own colored goal?
Is it?
This is Hungry Hippos.
Yes. It's a very good way to put it. Oh, no. I guess it's just whatever goal is open.
Hey, Thomas, what are you doing? Get out of my way! Oh, I guess you probably get bonus points for the glowing eyes or something.
I'm spawn camping.
I see. Don't do that. Don't spawn camp me, bro. You like it?
It's not cheating. It's a legitimate strategy.
No, not if you're whatever that guy's name was. Wings of Redemption. He's a big.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
A big rant about spawn camping.
Look,
I'm in first. I got the
No.
tiniest car.
You are in
No,
first.
Dave, stop. Dave, you're cheating.
Who's cheating?
Dave, you're cheating.
Stop it. Hey, look, it opened right in face. Stop! Stop bumping me!
Look, Dave, right?
Oh my
you're
God.
winning right now. And that's a violation of my rights as an American citizen.
Oh,
So I really appreciate
Did I unintentionally violate the nap?
The man.
Excuse me, dear boy, but it appears you violated the NAP.
Do we have a nap? Who had a nap?
I have a nap.
With who?
Every sovereign citizen has a nap.
With who? Oh my God! Stop! I can win. Let me win. I'm gonna do it.
That was close.
I got him. I wasn't even aiming at the thing. I was just like, I don't know how that counted, but I was just
What
spraying the
hell?
blood.
Damn. How'd you win? I thought I was winning. Oh.
Watch the VOD, baby. It was all legit.
Look, if you rewind it and you play it in slow motion, you can actually see that Dave did win, and it was corrupt judging of this guy.
TK.
Rigged from the start.
TK's my friend.
TK fucking rigged it for Wes, man.
Bounty hunter.
Vegas is a dirty town.
Wait, Wes was the winner? Always was.
I mean,
Always has
I
been.
think I have
Always
played the
has.
most Dead Rising. So hang on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hit the okay, this is a sniping minigame. I'm gonna be terrible at this.
I didn't even read the rest. I mean, I guess we're
Just
shooting zombies and targets?
Is there a bunch of people in there?
There might be. That's fucking dark. Oh.
Oh, get the guys with the balloons, I guess.
Fuck, I tried. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do too great at this
No,
either.
the shooting has never been great in Dead Rising. This is kind of just a... Fuck, that was my balloon!
No, it's mine.
No, me.
No, me, sir.
Oh, I guess the people are bait to get the zombies in.
Right, yeah. I didn't expect to be doing the absolute worst. Jesus.
Wombo combo. Happy feet. Oh no! What happened? Who hit that? Who's red?
I guess that was me, yeah.
They
I hit
betrayed
the black
us
hole.
in our time of need.
Yeah. Yeah.
My time of need. Getting desperate over here.
How do you get
losing.
Betrayed me. You were the chosen one, Dave.
I need more balloons to win. I need to hit the balloons.
Oh my god, I'm fucking terrible at this. Jesus.
No, like, there's a lot of like. The sniper rifle has not ever been like I said. Shooting's never been the strong point of this game. Fuck. Dave, stop! How do you hit? How do you even hit the jackpot?
I look over every once in a while to see if it's there. God
Damn.
damn, Bonnie pulled ahead.
By 100 points at the very end, I missed my shot.
Still winning.
I'll never get my dopamine hit now.
Look, it's because I'm green, okay?
Green with an envy.
It's not easy being green. I can't do a good Kermit.
Hurt myself.
I can't do a Kermit.
If I still feel.
Ban him?
The
No.
video is fucking great.
He won fair and square.
Have you guys ever seen the Kermit Hurt video where he sings
Yeah, that's
cover?
the one I'm talking about. It's fucking great.
He just fucking starts the puppets shooting heroin and shit.
Use hat remover? What? Oh, remove hats, blows them up.
Hats on zombies, kill zombies. Press the button? Alright. Oh, we have to actually pick it up first.
Oh man, that perspective is messed up. Oh, we have infinite hats?
I don't know about infinite, but yeah, I see we have multiple.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we only get 3.
They come back and refill your hats.
Oh,
I
they
see.
Explode after
You
a short
basically...
time?
So I see.
I just do a dynamite, fuck it. If I give a fuck.
What the hell's going on? Oh, it locks you down. I think what you have to do is, you gotta set up your hats and then hit the button so that it blows them up and does a bunch of shit.
Piss off.
Hey, there's so many yellow hats over here. I'm gonna put some blue hats on. I mean, I don't know if
Oh,
the...
bank points. Alright, I'll bank the points.
Oh, what? Banking points?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh,
what
I guess you
just
can.
did,
I
but
guess you
sure.
can blow up other people's hats. Okay, I see. What
I'm not 100% sure what I did, but I'm in the lead now, so.
I think what it
I
is
don't
is
even know how
like.
to get points. I don't understand this mysterious Jogo.
So what happens is when you put hats on people and then you bank them, it kills them. But like whenever you restock on a hat, you get a dynamite, right? So
Yeah. So what's the dynamite for?
it's for this. Fuck your yellow hats.
Oh, it's to fuck up other people's hats.
Yeah.
Is what the dynamite's for.
Yes.
Okay. I understand how this game.
This is fucking rigged, bro. I'm telling you.
Let out your Canadian there for a second there, eh, bud?
Look, okay, sometimes I pull out to Wisconsin, don't you know?
Bobby's mom. Never understood anything, GG. Yeah, that was not a very good... that game wasn't explained that well. I figured it out on
Fucking Bonnie and I didn't get shit.
It's okay.
We're in the same boat, brother.
Yeah, Bob got the right idea. We're supposed to blow up other people's hats. I kept blowing up my own hats.
Yeah. I did that too, I think, the first time. You're supposed to, like, put as many hats on your guys and then bank them before someone bombs them.
I think the final event is, I think it's always slice cycles. The final event. The first three are random, and the last one's always slice cycles.
It's because this is the one that's the big, it's the showcase, baby.
I mean, the slice cycles isn't actually that fun, to be honest.
I think it's okay, but it's the most basic.
I think it is.
I think the fucking Hungry Hippos one is easily the best, honestly.
That was pretty fun.
So I thought that was pretty great.
Apparently there's like 7 or 8 or 9 games. There's 9. But apparently
I don't know
like
if slice
random.
cycle count. Slice cycle counts as one of those 9. Yeah, they're random.
This is completely. I got a fucking penalty just for like what? Because I'm losing.
Did you get on last? Yeah.
Is that why I went? Is that why I got like a freebie to go through? Okay.
First place goes immediately. And then second, third, and fourth gets a 2, a 5, and a 7-second penalty.
Oh come on! That was just unlucky. God damn it, Thomas.
No, it's fine, okay? I deserve this.
I'm supposed to win. I wrote the guides. It should have been me.
Put your money where your mouth is, goddamn you.
No, I'm actually remembering this really well when my brother and we played this a lot. And my brother was always upset because he would do pretty damn well at almost every minigame. But he was terrible at slice cycles, and this is the only one that mattered.
That's hilarious. That's actually so funny. Whoa. Okay, this is actually...
You win slice cycles, you win it all. It's fucking stupid.
Hell, how else are you gonna win big, baby?
I'm almost positive. Almost positive,
Stop fucking me.
Worst part that slice cycles is very luck-based.
It is. It seems like
a shitload of balloons.
Like I just
here in front of you.
Yeah, I just see Thomas like take my balloons. It's like fuck.
Yeah. You deserve it. It's my balloons.
Damn it! It's always Thomas. It's always in my way. Why ain't gonna be Thomas? The nemesis.
For fucking Shadow of Mordor. You took my eye.
That shit.
Stupid. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I barely remember that game.
You took my balloon.
Every time I hear those stupid British orcs, I'm like, my immersion has been shattered.
Look,
you can't take it seriously.
I don't know why.
Good game, Bonnie.
Yeah. Cleaned up.
Man. Bonnie fucking wrecked it.
Is that? Oh no, there's more to it. Okay. So that's not all or nothing. So it calculates everything then. But I guess a lot has to do with slice cycles.
It's probably worth like it's probably the easiest way to get a lot of points.
Yeah.
Fucking Jonathan.
What is this?
Need
some DACA.
Yeah, I need DACA.
DACA.
Yeah, because the sound of the gun is like DACA.
Good game, Bonnie. Good game, Sly Gamer. Appreciate you coming out for this.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
Yeah, so we actually play the game.
Can I skip this? What's going on? Oh, there we go. I don't know if I was holding it up for you guys or not.
No, I think it's probably just... You probably have to watch this. You're probably forced.
That concludes another night here on TIR.
Look, it's fine, man. I'm not even salty. I don't even care that I lost, man.
I get the reality. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's not. It's not. Never something that appealed to me. I guess when I first played. Oh shit! You have to do it every time. Damn, dude.
Yeah, I gotta send invites again, which is fine by me. It's not a big deal. Like at the end of Terror's Reality, maybe I have to go back because I don't remember what it said, but it's something like this broadcast is property of this broadcast is a property of Terran Reality Incorporated. Any rebroadcast or recording without it's like what the fuck?
Yeah, well, it's a pay-per-view event allegedly in the canon.
Exactly. I think it's pretty great.
There's only been like 17 of them or something.
Yeah, this is the 17th. And then they keep it going in Dead Rising 3, right? Like, I don't think the multiplayer is in there, but in the lore, it keeps it going. Am I right or wrong? I don't recall.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's like, if there's like hundreds of thousands of zombies lying around, then you can just kind of throw them in there by a bucketful. And it's like, hey, look, pay-per-view event.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Live murder.
That's the plot of Dead Rising 2, is that zombies are people too. This is disgraceful to the dead. It's like, okay.
Yeah. You get the invite, Thomas.
Yeah.
What?
So it takes forever to join for whatever reason.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that is the plot of Dead Rising 2. Well, it's a part of it was basically like there's like that stupid.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
I'm yellow.
Okay, what does it matter?
I'm the mustard one.
I'm green.
Kind of wish I was yellow, actually, but as the host, you're forced to be red.
Is that true?
Yeah, you don't actually pick your color at whoever's first, second, third, or fourth player.
Your color picks you.
This color, was made for me.
It was made for
It
you.
was made for me, yeah.
Just fucking roll around in mustard. Just douse my whole body in it.
You get to be Trini. Trini.
Trinity.
Power Rangers?
Trinity?
Wait, what?
Trinity was... she the yellow... Was she the Yellow Ranger?
I don't know.
Kimberly was
That's
the
just the
big
first thing that came to mind.
I searched Trinity what do I get?
Yo, Dust, let's talk about Dark Souls 3, Dave. Remember that bit in the library where you had to dunk your head in the wax?
Yeah.
Jonathan's saying I'm doing that with mustard.
I like it.
Is everybody ready?
No. Thomas can't be ready.
Why not?
Because he's
go.
mustard. Because he's mustard. He can't be ready.
Because he's doing that East Coast connection.
It's fine, okay? It's fine. I'm doing my best.
Ramster
I just want to make sure if I skip the cutscene, I want to make sure I'm not like forcing it to skip for anyone else.
Nah.
Ramster Ball, I distinctly remember this is the one that I'm the worst at by far out of all of them. Just fucking uncontrollable.
This is fun though because like you can only go in one direction basically.
Sprint R2. Yeah, it says R2. I guess that's it.
Fuck.
So you gotta hit the bumpers to bank your points.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? We start facing the other direction? Oh, fuck.
I mean, but you can turn around immediately.
I have the power! I'm He-Man.
Keep in mind, you have to bump into the person who is currently glowing.
Yeah.
And then you'll be the target.
I got the power. I got the touch. I'm touching you. Banked.
God damn it.
This one is, this is pretty...
This is basically a fucking Mario Party minigame.
Yeah, it seems like there's literally, like, nothing you can do.
That's what it feels like.
And the cat... See Dave just, like, teleporting around.
Wait, am I? Isn't that bad?
Yeah, I see you warping around on my screen.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm
David
sure it's just a
Master
netcode.
King Crimson, it's fine. What you saw was merely a vision of almost
Erasing time, yeah. Where'd the time? Whoa, what the hell? Holy bull. Oh my god, this is
How does
bad.
Dave work?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I got the power, I got the touch, I got the power.
Get back here. No,
Yeah,
Red,
what does the power do? Just give me more points? Can I just, like, kill zombies? Or do you only get credit? Yeah, you only get credit.
you only get credit if you're glowing. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is I think this game was probably not play tested that well for fun factor. Let's put it that way.
Look, okay. I'm enjoying myself.
Apparently I'm winning somehow. I don't know how this
No.
is possible.
No, please give me my points back. I was winning.
No, I need my switch. Ah! I gotta get away from all you crazies, you nuts. Oh god, so everybody's there. I won!
I'm glad it's over.
You
I
son
did
of a
it.
bitch.
I hate that one so much.
I don't know what's going on. You see Dave. Just see Dave like teleporting around the screen. My camera's randomly switching positions.
Sounds both terrible and hilarious.
Dave is too strong for us.
So apparently there's like a couple mini games that are like rare, quote unquote rare. Like they're like way less common than the others. Oh, the moose helmet.
I don't know if that's intentional or if it's just luck based. It could be intentional. Like some of them are just supposed to be rare.
Get points. Wait, we're supposed to run in. Flick to tap it up.
Okay. So what we have to do is we have to find the Infinifat, right?
Oh god.
Charge them as hard as we can.
We're supposed to get them up?
You have to get them on the platform.
Oh. That's actually a
The
pretty...
more, the heavier the zombies, the better.
That's actually pretty hilarious.
And ironically, the Infinifats.
You get the Infinifats, bro.
God, am I doing this right? Oh, I guess I just... In real life, this would be fucking impossible. I just want to say, you gotta use the muscles in your neck to, like, throw zombies
you
on the
do
platform.
500 a day of fucking neck bridges. 500 daily. You will be able to do this.
Neck bridges.
Man, the zombies can grab you.
10 minutes, baby. 10 minutes a day of just rolling around on your neck like a fucking
Yeah, they can
maniac,
grab you.
and
With that, green is pulling to the lead.
It's a little annoying that you can't just press the circle button. You actually have to hold it to do the whole button pressing animation.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There's like gotta be a technique to this, I'm sure there is.
No.
No!
I mean, whatever the technique is, I think we're both doing it. We're both pretty equal.
Look, okay. I'm doing everything I can here.
This is my last one, my last scoop. No! No!
Damn, that was close. Fuck.
No! I
I want
lost!
to take every chance to bring up the Infinifats because I can't fucking believe it's real, Vaughn.
I'm right there with you.
This 2,000 hours of Dead Rising are paying off. Apparently not. I'm just like...
Thomas, the world doesn't work like Baki. You can't just train until you're a superhuman.
Fuck you. Don't tell me I can't.
Was it the Hanma? Is that what it is in Baki? The Setsu no Haru and whatever.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Then there's,
That's go hard.
yeah,
Killing intent.
then there's the Hanma in Baki, right?
When you dress yourself in the morning, huh, Don?
Getting
I
all
remember this
three
one
for
being
bonus.
annoying.
What?
Yeah, so you have to dress up zombies, and you also prevent your opponents from dressing them up. I was going for this one first.
No surprise, green now on top.
With the boomer juice.
Unbelievable play by green.
Wee.
Red now leading the pack. With that, green is pulling
Just
the
run
lead.
around. So,
Yeah,
oh, you're
don't-
supposed to. Oh, I see. You're supposed to get all colors. Like you're supposed to go greens. Like you're supposed to get your colors on them.
On top of that, if someone has placed one, you can't place. You're not allowed to overwrite theirs.
So what's the? So it's hard. Okay, there's flowers.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me.
Hey, get out!
Stop me.
I'm grabbing my flowers. Here we go. I'm gonna get a bonus. Fuck you! Bonus? No! Damn, there's one over here. Bonus?
This is where the big boys play, and this is where the big points are scored.
I'm doing fucking terribly.
Damn, Thomas is coming out. Except I am. I'm the one.
There's no kind of sprint or anything, right?
No, sir.
That's a Dead Rising 3 feature.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it in Dead Rising 3.
The worst Dead
Damn,
Rising.
God damn it! I was so close.
Actually, all three of us were neck and neck.
I think that one's pretty, I don't know if there's any tactics to that one. It feels kind of like you're at the mercy of your other players. Yeah.
Wow, things are not looking good for blue as we enter the final round.
I don't know. I mean, this is probably fun for like a night or two, but I wouldn't want to like spam this. Probably.
Oh no.
Keep in mind that you seem to get so. You saw at the end of the previous match when it showed we made X amount of money.
Yeah.
That money is then transferable into the main game.
Yeah, I think that's like if I was going to recommend you do all trophies, I would recommend you start with this because this has no level investment, and you'll get some starter cash. And I think you need $4 or $5 million to buy everything. So yeah.
And I feel like this should get you like $250,000 easy after you got all the achievements, if not more.
Well, it depends how you do it, right? If you're gonna collude with people, you have to play a lot of games because everyone needs to win the round, like each round. So each game, you need to win each game, and then you need to win like a set. So like whatever TK's favorite is like, you need to win all, like not all 4 games, but you need to win the set of 4. So Dave, you would have gotten it like from last time. Whoa.
So like everyone needs to have one, the whole thing once each, and then everyone would have to have played until everyone's played all 9 minigames once.
Yeah.
You don't not everyone has to win every minigame.
No, you have to win every minigame. So
you have to win every minigame?
Yeah.
That'll take fucking forever.
Yeah, so what you would do is you would have 4 people who all want the trophies, and you'd basically just have a little spreadsheet. You're like, okay, I've won this one, so I'm not going to win this one.
Right, yeah. You have to do it like that.
Yeah. And then you have to rely on your people not leaving as soon as they get the one game they need or whatever. Right?
Now we're going into the fucking MMO shit.
Dead Rising 2, the Final Fantasy 14, Dead Rising series.
Yeah, why do people do that in FF14, Dave? Or like I just need my loot from this one boss, so fuck you guys, I'm leaving the dungeon.
I'm sure it's the exact same shit as World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but only nerds play World of Warcraft, so we wouldn't know that.
Hey, I'm not
fucking kings here.
I'm not a nerd, although I haven't played World of Warcraft.
We're kings, Wes.
Kings. Silver Kings. Ah, those are mine! Those are my balloons!
You definitely need to recognize if someone's ahead of you going for certain balloons, you gotta leave it alone.
I think that
I have a hard time doing that. I'm like, no!
There is a definite emphasis on locking a lot of these games. I think they're meant to be kind of like not super competitive.
They're party games.
Yeah, I think they're.
Oh yeah, like this Mario Party shit. God damn it! I was ahead. I was winning. God damn it!
Yeah, I think
you three caught up well. I did terrible.
I crushed it this time. Yeah, buddy, I got my troops. I mean, the fact that you have to do it in ranked kind of sucks ass. Because that way you and like because you were searching and I was searching at the same time, right, Dave?
Well, keep in mind that when you click ranked, connect you with a host right away, it makes you a host. Yeah. So if both of us end up being our own hosts, we'll never connect to each other.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that it's also region based, right? To help with
and that too.
Matchmaking stuff. So I bet you it would never never try to connect us together, which is like, I think that's very problematic when you're trying to have an active online community.
It's insanely problematic.
Good game, yeah. It was good.
It's almost like this isn't supposed to be a competitive game.
That's why, like, I don't like multiplayer only achievements. I think they're a bad idea. Or they should be separate from the main game. But I mean, it's fun. It's fun to play Terrorist Reality with the boys.
Hell yeah.
if at the least you could fill it up with bots, then I would excuse it. It's like, fine, whatever.
Yeah, because then you could grind it out and stuff.
Oh,
Especially
yeah,
'cause,
well,
like,
you just
it's
put
good.
bots on easy in there. Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah. But
Just cheat.
otherwise, if you're playing for the sake of getting achievements and trophies, then yeah, this is one of those games that realistically you'll never get the trophies.
Yeah, unless you collude with somebody. And like, I mean, especially
Yeah,
on like, the
I've-
older platforms, like no way. Like 360, forget it.
After a certain point, like the servers are gonna go down, and then it's non-obtainable. Period.
Yeah, I think it's like that for Uncharted 2. I think.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
I think in Uncharted 2 you can't actually do it.
Kind of crazy that even when they did the HD collection, the HD collection doesn't have any of the multiplayer in it. It's only the single-player games.
Yeah, because I think that's all. I mean, I don't know. It was very.
To be fair, like that's fine. That's all anyone really cares about, you know. And they also probably didn't want to compete with themselves with future Uncharted games.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
Yeah, I think. Well, you know, I think the multiplayer in Uncharted was always just like. I think it was kind of like very typical at the time, I guess. Like it was very. Let's have multiplayer mode in our game.
Very milquetoast.
Let's do what the Gears of War is doing.
Yeah, because even like The Last of Us has a multiplayer mode, right? And it's like, really?
I've heard that mode is good, actually.
Yeah,
I've heard it too, but
I'll defend The Last of Us multiplayer. I believe it's extremely well made. My brother and I spent a lot of time in it.
I know. I'm just saying
Ridiculous amount
it's
of time.
kind of odd as a game. Like it doesn't seem like a game that would have.
I would have multiplayer, yeah.
It's mine.
Story-based game. It doesn't need it.
No, it's completely unnecessary, 100%.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's just very typical of that, like kind of like 360 era, I guess. The
Yeah.
PS3
Yeah,
I mean-
last gen.
Everything's got to have fucking sick multiplayer, bro.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Crowd tonight.
I have to shoot my
Okay, I'm
blood.
doing the best I can.
I got 80. Oh my god, I just keep missing my blood. The game is actively making me fail. I'm convinced.
The game is conspiring against you.
Is that
the
how it
pig.
works?
Yes.
It's because he's being hosted in Florida. So how's that hurricane looking, Dave?
Yeah, are you
I-
fine?
Fine, yeah, it's really not a concern. It looks like it's going to be I mean, hopefully things don't change, but it looks like it's going to be very weak.
Future refused to change.
I just think that's hilarious because when we're like up here, like we don't get hurricanes, so it's like, oh my god, there's a hurricane coming. Then you guys in Florida, it's like, yeah, whatever. Fuck.
It's like, yeah, whatever.
It's
Again.
Australians and everything.
And scorpions and like all the animals that'll kill you. Like, yeah.
Time is running out.
Fuck.
God damn it!
Oh, it's so frustrating. If that goal was to open during those last seconds, I would have won.
Into round one.
Yeah.
I would have won too.
Well, too bad it wasn't.
Around the corner. Hells yeah.
I came in.
Damn.
last.
I'll just drown my sorrows in this Monster brand Monster Zero Ultra energy drink. This cool, refreshing flavor in the heat of summer brings me the most energy.
Dude, if Monster Zero Ultra wants to sponsor me, I will take that.
This stream is sponsored by Monster Zero Ultra. Please pay me.
I'll start appearing on cam. I'll start appearing on the camera. I'll be wearing like full Monster merch. I'll have like the Monster brand glasses and a hat, and I don't even wear hats, and I'll wear like a t-shirt, and it'd be great.
Or fucking Monster sunglasses.
I was too busy adjusting my shirt that you can't see. What are we supposed to do? Shoot guys?
Yeah,
It's
target
December.
practice, yeah.
Shoot was a bowling ball.
Green is pulled into the
I
lead.
think I recall this one being the one I was best at, and now I'm doing fucking terrible.
I mean, you know, it would be. I think it would be fun if you actually played more than just slice cycles. Like if you played like the whole. Like if you actually played like a whole round of Terra's Reality shit. Like in the single player. Like it seems odd that you just play slice cycles.
oh, and the single player, yeah, I get what you're saying now.
Because I was doing like a very bit of brief reading up on it, and apparently like in the canon, like that there's like 8 events in a regular Terra's Reality game, like for the show.
Oh,
Like for whatever.
that's how it works.
And Chuck was competed in more than just slice cycles, which is not.
But they never showed it.
It's never shown in the show. Yeah, like it just like after Slice Cycles. Like apparently, like Slice Cycles is the first event, and then there's 2 other events, and Chuck wins Slice Cycles and another one. And this one, actually, it's this one, which is what I'm talking about. And yeah, they don't show that in the game for some fucking reason. It's just, oh, I got a bonus. Oh shit. It's just,
Yeah.
it's I don't know. It's one of those things where it's nice to actually have that in the canon. Like, it's the same thing with
Well, it would be nice to show it, so to speak.
yeah, it's the same thing with like what is it called?
Fucking
Are you gonna bring up that guy who is super important to Dead Rising, but he's only in the end of Case West?
No, I was gonna bring up Case Zero, which, you know, you're like, oh, Case Zero is supposed to bridge the gap between Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 1 and Dead Rising 2. And it's like you play Case Zero, it's like, okay, this is like, there's like no plot here. And that's because the plot's in a comic that you're supposed to read before you play Case Zero.
Of course.
They didn't even put it in there. Does everyone know how to play this one? You want to blow up your opponent's hats.
Oh, yeah. Blow up your opponent's hats. So you have to put as many hats as you can, then bank them.
It. Yeah, because I guess
Meanwhile,
the hats
blow up your opponents.
Yoink.
Oh, fuck me. Fucking, I go to throw dynamite at your guys' West, and
Why are you being a dickhead?
Why are you
that's the
cheating?
game, But as soon as I go to throw it, it bounces off the head of one of my own zombies, and it just sits right where it is.
Boy. Hats go. Damn, Blue's cleaning up. It's more faster.
Look, Bonnie, I understand your enthusiasm.
I'm gonna sit here and be a fucking asshole. Yeah.
Please throw those games so I can please.
Damn, he's fucking cleaning house. What's going on?
Get to it. Ha ha.
I got more points than that.
You get a bonus. The more hats you have, the more you get.
Oh man, it's multiplicative.
Hey Dave, or Thomas. Yeah.
Too bad.
Damn, all my fucking zombies are gone.
Also, these games are like insanely dangerous. I must say.
Like what? Dynamite?
like every single one of them is insanely dangerous. Like Slice Cycles especially is just like, how is this an event? Like you're gonna cut.
Right. Well, how are the riders not killing each other?
I mean, there's a couple that are not. I would say not dangerous. Like the bowling ball shotgun one is probably not that dangerous.
Well, against the zombies, yeah, but for the other contestants, it's fine. Oh my god, Bonnie is Sly Gamer's so far ahead.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's taking us down this game. My enthusiasm will never cease.
Never cease.
I even tried to go after him and I couldn't do it. He's untouchable. Yeah,
So it's always Slice Cycles, right?
that's kind of lame. Like that.
Okay, well, Bonnie. Love your enthusiasm, okay? Love it. I appreciate it. I do. I respect it. I honor it. I understand it. Could you please throw this?
Listen, I need my dopamine hit.
I need to win.
This is already a sellout. I've been very clear that if someone wants to pay me enough money, I'll do fucking whatever. You give me enough McDoubles and I'm the guy.
Actually, I had a Big Mac the other day. It's pretty good. I hadn't had one in a while.
I had a delicious Monster Zero Ultra from the Monster Corporation, so I've already had mine.
Drink of choice for the Doomer Core.
Boomer Core. The drink of choice of the Boomer Core is Budweiser, the undisputed king of beers, from the Budweiser Corporation.
It's actually funny because I do.
Now that I think about it, there's no fucking purpose to getting a head start.
Oh no!
Like
You get a little.
you
bit
get so
extra.
few points here.
Yeah, you want the.
What the balloons?
balloons. Just like what makes a huge difference. Missed all of them.
Ah!
Come on, baby.
I still think it's hilarious.
I'm
though.
gonna lose because of that now.
That stupid meme.
So-
Come on.
What?
Well, the boomer juice meme. It's actually like ah ha ha ha.
Oh.
But I actually think it's like the best monster, which is so funny.
It's viral marketing, dude.
I think it might be, but it's actually
100%.
probably my favorite monster drink I've had. I don't actually like the regular monster. It tastes too much like, I don't know, ginseng or something. It's got a weird tang to it.
That's why I love it. I love the weird, horrible taste of my mouth where the taste that I'm dying.
It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like guanine or something. It's one of the... It's got some weird thing in it that tastes kind of weird. And I'm not a big fan. It's not guano.
That
This is an Ace Ventura too. Okay.
Yes, it is life station.
Is it?
Yes.
Where they have a... They reference Cliffhanger for some reason at the very beginning.
Yeah, I always thought that the opening is so odd.
Well, it makes...
Anyone seen Cliffhanger here?
Yes. It makes
have
no
not,
sense if you haven't
but I
seen
know it.
Cliffhanger. But, like, if you have seen Cliffhanger, I guess it's funny. But, like, I didn't think Cliffhanger was, like, a super popular movie to reference.
Wes, did you laugh, though?
Did I laugh at John Lithgow being the villain? Yes.
Did you laugh at Cliffhanger?
Did I laugh at Cliffhanger? Yeah, I mean, there's parts of Cliffhanger that are funny, I guess. But, I don't know.
So the answer is no.
Well, I guess I should reference this. I know John Lithgow from Third Rock from the Sun, which is a comedy. So I always thought it was kind of novel that he played the villain when he's just like he plays a big dumb alien. in Third Rock from the Sun, so it was pretty funny. That was just funny to me. It was good. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations. This game is passing.
Little claps.
Ooh, who hasn't won? Just Thomas? Did
Thomas.
all three of us?
Thomas, come on, step it up.
Did all three of us win otherwise?
Yeah, you won, then I won, then Bonnie won, and then Thomas can win this round. If we were colluding, we'd let Thomas win this round.
Right.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, I forgot that you don't get trophies for private matches. God
No.
damn it.
That
I was trying
really
to think like
that is like a particularly like bad stipulation, I think. 'Cause you're only gonna be able to play this with private matches after a point.
exactly. Yeah.
Never defeat his human enthusiasm.
Regular human enthusiasm. You mean quinine? Yeah, maybe it's quinine. No, I don't hate quinine because I enjoy a gin and tonic on occasion. Tonic water
Oh,
has
based.
quinine in it. Based and or red pill.
Based and or gin pilled.
Gin pilled. My mom drinks them, so I'm like, yeah, sure.
It's pretty good.
I'll have a gin and tonic on occasion with me mum.
Me mum.
Fucking chav. All British and shit.
Chav, I'm not British at all.
I swear on me mum, I do.
I'll bash your fucking head in, mate.
Headed at the soccer stadium when I go see my favorite concert. Fuck, what's the British band?
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
The police.
The
I don't know.
Beatles.
When I go see the police at the Wembley Stadium.
I tend to turn my fan on because it's hot. My computer's running at like 80% CPU for a second. Like, ugh.
God damn.
This is
I
definitely
got
a
it.
base moment.
I got my ceiling fan running. Ballbuster, that's what she said. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, we're not really reading chat, but I guess chat's not being super active anymore.
Buddy, what if you're in a relationship where your balls are getting busted? I just gotta tell you right now, you should probably get out of there.
Maybe they like it. Maybe
Hey,
they're weird.
Dude, hey. Oh, don't kink shame.
Kink shame? Yeah.
I'll take shame all day, dude.
It's not very 2020 of you.
Next thing you know, you're gonna start shaming all these Infinifacts. They don't deserve it. It's their lifestyle.
Good life.
Their existence brings me great shame.
CBT is a thing. Yeah, I know, but
Talking ball told you, yeah.
listen, I don't like pain in general. I like it even less when it's concentrated on my nuts. On these nuts.
Look.
The game's already rigged.
Ooh, I have an advantage going into the start.
Does it
Bank.
even matter that you run over zombies? Or do you have to run over zombies to get points in the first place? Is that how
You
it
have
works?
to. You have to get the power, and then you have to run over the zombies.
Gotcha, yeah.
And then you have to bump the bumpers. I think, like I said, I think this is like a not well-designed game for this.
Very
Damn it, Dave's teleporting around again.
I unironically think that this game's actually unplayable.
Yeah, I think this is. I would say this is probably the worst one. Like, it's not like. It'd be kind of different if you like could pick up the power and like I don't know, off of a little power up on the ground or something.
The power, Nintendo power.
It's quite literally just like, yeah, get lucky. Which is why if you were colluding online, you just literally have one guy run around.
Yeah.
And then run the clock out.
If you're committing collusion, which we would never advise on this channel.
What are you talking about?
Haha.
Like, it's literally gonna have to be in the guide. Like, yeah, you have to collude. Like, go find 4 people.
What? No, that's crazy. Why would we tarnish the sanctity of the game like that?
Like, it's I would okay. Here's what I would.
Sanctity of the game.
You want my opinion on how I would structure it? You'd be like, okay, get your 4 buds and start your collusion, but for the first couple rounds, play legit, and then when it's
At least for funsies,
then play
but
for
keep
fun.
track of who's winning what.
yeah, and then when you start getting to be like, okay, this guy's won this already, and then you start adjusting, and then like you go back to playing for fun when everyone like there's probably gonna be like one game that's not super common that like 4 people have to win individually, so
Yeah.
while that game keeps coming up, then you would, you know, like you would just play casually until that game comes up.
Right, exactly.
You just have a spreadsheet and keep everyone track of what games you play.
Jonathan, why, bro, have you got a license for those names?
Yeah.
Hello, gamers. Oh, hey, hey, Thick, how's it going?
What's up?
Bounty Hunter
Okay,
again.
look. Oh, Bob, buddy. You can say, like, oh, she's busting her balls, you know, like it's a good relationship. That's not strictly true, actually. See, if you like it, that could actually just be a source of your deep self-loathing. Shame. You should probably get out of it.
Is that
Because
true?
I refuse. Okay, look, I refuse to believe a well-adjusted, sane human being likes getting their dick stomped on.
Yeah,
refuse to
I don't really see the appeal myself.
Yeah, it's a sensitive area. Got him! Damn it, that was my balloon. That was my balloon.
My balloon!
It was.
Spider-Man 2 players in the audience will know that.
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, the Spider-Man 2 licensed video game.
It was actually a good game.
It was a good game, I agree.
The Spider-Man games were actually pretty good by,
Systemly.
I would say so, yeah. Well, some of them are kind of shitty. Like, I still think Maximum Carnage is, like, pretty crap. Just because it's
Okay,
too,
well,
it's too
the
fucking,
Super
it's
Nintendo?
too fucking hard, yeah. Like, Maximum
you know
Carnage and Separation Anxiety are very difficult.
Well, there's a few of those from that era where it's like some of those beat 'em up, some Marvel superheroes were just not good. God damn it.
Who did this? David?
That was me.
David?
Stop it.
How do you even activate the jackpot?
You hit the bullseye in the center that shows up sometimes,
Oh.
but in order to even look for it, you have to stop sniping, so it's
Yeah.
kind of shitty.
Yeah, so it's like
You're doing it exclusively
David?
to bother me now.
David?
David, your last name I will not say to not dox you.
Dogs and Dave. I know where he. I actually know Dave's address because I send him care packages.
When I send David
Care
package, I
packages.
will know his address too.
Crush my
I-
cock
I
on the rock.
really-
God damn
I
it!
don't
Cal.
understand what you're supposed to do with that that mini game. I even hit the jackpot like 4 times. I don't get it.
Ignore
I
it.
can ban you for your own part.
Ignore it. That fucking Yoda CBT thing is fucking hilarious. Like it's like
Watch my
like
clock
Lego
with the
Yoda.
rock. Maximum pain I must endure.
Master Shafter, is this a new one?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this one. This might be the only one we haven't seen.
I think this is the one. I think I read about this one. You gotta like grab you gotta stick and you gotta joust your opponent. Beat off more players for more points. They had to have written that intention. They wrote that
Beat
intention.
off more
100%.
players. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna
What
do
am I
it.
supposed to do?
Attack zombies and then play a QTE minigame to steal zombies. Oh, there we go.
Fuck! This is not fun at all.
Oh my god, this takes forever.
This is not fun at all.
Holy shit. Okay, so that's what it's all about.
Hey, I'm outside the arena. What is this? Oh, what? What is going on?
Oh, shit, I just looked over at the stream.
There's no drama.
You are
There's no.
not-
This is not.
You're not where you're going to be.
Russ, I'll save you.
What is going on? How am I gonna win big now?
Just jump at one of the cannons.
I'll never win big anymore. What is going on? Working as intended, yeah. Competitive ranked mode, by the way. I'm sorry, I guess we're in private match. I can't get in.
30 seconds
Let's
to
have to
go.
cheer you on from the sidelines. Okay, this one is probably the least fun minigame, because holy fuck.
Where are you?
Mashing
This one-
QTEs is not fun.
Brother.
This one's my,
Brother.
this one's my favorite because I trained for years on Shenmue. I'm a fucking pro at this point. Oh yeah.
Okay, you can't
I'll
jump in
stay
this
with
minigame either.
Time's almost
It's a sign of solidarity, brother.
Removed.
What? I was removed?
You were removed from the game,
Just
bro.
put in all caps. Removed.
How could I be removed? I was erased from existence. You can't delete me, okay? I was a part of history.
seconds. Yellow scores awful.
You can't tell me it didn't happen. I was there.
Climb into the launcher. Climb into the launcher and be launched into the arena so I can get impaled by my fellow contestants.
While you were out being productive, I was studying the Shenmue. That's right. That's exactly it.
Look, okay, Dave, if you give me the ability to mash a single button in a repetitive hand motion, I will beat you with that.
You gotta. What's your technique for mashing? Do you have like the finger and the ring finger, or not the ring finger? Your index finger and your thumb, and you rub them. You rub them over the
Oh,
controller.
well, I just raw on it, baby.
Raw thumb.
I basically I keep my right hand still,
Yeah.
and I basically shake my left hand, shake the controller into the thumb, and that works out really well for me.
So I'm the opposite. I just press it as hard as I can to my thigh, and I just mash my thumb into it just the strongest I can.
I think that's what most people do. Is they use their right hand.
Yeah.
That came all really wrong.
Most people do that. No, you use your left hand because you use the mouse with your right hand.
Sometimes I don't want the stranger surprise, you know what I mean?
The stranger.
The strangers.
Gotta sit on your hand
Sometimes
for 4 hours.
I feel comfortable.
Just sit on my left hand for 4 hours.
It has to be 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Like,
You see me flying around. It's okay, we're having fun. We're having fun, guys.
We're having fun, haha, he said through tears.
I'm not salty that I lost. I'm not salty
This is
that
good,
I was
Wes said.
I'm
happy.
I was ejected from the game. Here.
Man.
I may not be able to win, but I can make sure
he's
Dave
gonna take
loses. Where's Dave? I'm coming for you, Dave. Damn it, I can't come for Dave because he keeps teleporting around like King Crimson.
that was my secret technique all along.
Fucking just Dio's world over here. Listen, Dio's world is pretty fucking
move
base.
frozen time, Wes? 1
seconds? 4 seconds?
Maybe you could even move 5 seconds, like mine the world.
Dude, it's fucking great. I watched the OVA first. I actually still think the OVA, parts of the OVA are better. I think.
Should watch the OVA.
I think the way the world is introduced in the new anime is better, to where they don't show it until the last minute, where it's just jump cuts. Like, that's just terrifying.
Yeah.
However, I think the way they show off the world in the first one in the OVA is better, because it doesn't look like an animation, it looks like an absence. Like, when Dio teleports and uses time stop and Jotaro can't see it during their fight, it looks like there's just straight up missing frames of animation. It's the scariest shit.
Yeah, because he literally disappears.
Yeah, it's silent too. That's the freaky part.
I do like. I love the sound effect though. The time.
Oh yeah, I
freeze,
won like $40.
It's fucking great. I think that
should
sound
really
effect,
watch the OVA.
the sound effect really fucking sells the world effect. I think that's like without that sound design, it would have been like not nearly as cool.
100%.
The fucking
that
shit. Shit's fucking great, yeah.
And all like there's a lot of clocks too.
And yeah, the clock ticking, yeah, it's fucking awesome.
It's really smart. It was good decisions. Oh, man.
Also, the music that accompanies Dio, that's like,
yeah, his theme is good.
Fucking menacing as shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, well, a lot of the music in JoJo is really good. Like, the Pillarman theme is really good too. Even though it sounds so weird, but like it really works well in the show. Like that hi. Like, you know what
really like the credits theme for the Stardust Crusaders credits. The theme song they have for that.
Wait, which one?
Walk Like an Egyptian?
Yeah.
No. What?
That's the first one, right? That's the first.
Yeah, the second one is Last Train Home, I think.
I think that's the one I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan, no, you know the song I'm talking about. It's the Awaken My Master song. Like, obviously I can't do it because I'm not a voice actor. But it's fucking funny. But yeah, I would recommend,
Man.
I think the OVA is really long. Like, the OVA is like, I don't know, I think it's 3 hours.
Yeah, I think it's like 8 episodes and they're all like 45 minutes.
Yeah, maybe it is. I think the part with Cream and, like, the part leading up to Dio's world is not necessarily as good. Oh yeah, because where does it start? It starts with that guy in the water, right? Or the guy in the desert with the lava stone.
You're talking about when they get into his mansion?
No, the OVA starts, like...
Oh, the OVA.
Yeah, the OVA cuts out a lot. And I think that's one of the best things about it is my biggest problem with Stardust is that I felt it was way too long.
Yeah, I agree. It probably could have been down to, like, I don't know. I don't know if you can cut it down to, like... I don't know if you could cut it down to half, but...
I think you could, honestly.
You could definitely cut out some episodes.
Like, off the top of my head, Wheel of Fortune, Lover,
I think one of the problems is, like, everything is, like, a double episode, which didn't necessarily have to be that way.
Yeah, that's actually true.
That's a good point, yeah.
But some stuff
I don't know.
is
Personally, I was very okay. Like, I saw the whole thing recently, and I never saw anything of it before. I was very okay with the series as a whole.
I thought it was, again, I liked it a lot. It's just, like, some parts that I was like, you probably cut rid of this.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was. But I think I just felt fatigued.
I think part 4 is worse for that.
Fatigue, yeah, I agree.
Part 4 just does
watching.
not focus at all. That's the biggest problem. Which sucks because like it has like some of the most interesting characters and everything in it. It's just it has just no bugs.
Yeah, well, I think the thing is like you have a common goal in like Stardust Crusaders. Like their goal is to get to Egypt and fight Dio. Like it's
yeah, let's go beat up Dio, everybody.
Very clear cut from the beginning, and then they do it. Yeah, and then you fucking fight a guy with 2 left hands. I don't know why. I just think it's so fucking funny that he's like, I need to find a man with 2 left hands. It's like, okay, good luck. Like, what are you gonna do? It's just so fucking weird, but it's We all know
It's
that's
bizarre, you would say.
the Stardust Crusaders is Stardust is definitely Paul Naref's Bizarre Adventure. Okay.
Yeah, that okay. So that I did not like. It was okay. Polnareff is fine, but holy shit, did he take the limelight?
I think it's because like I've had to guess. I guess the writer just didn't know what to do with fucking Jotaro as a character because he's basically nothing.
Yeah, but even then, like,
I kind of agree with that.
even though Jotaro is so vanilla, so baseline, I don't know how else you put it.
It's very
I still liked him as a character a lot. I like that one episode where what is it? His stand, this guy like glues himself to you, and you can't get it off.
Yellow Temperance, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, he was yellow. I like that episode. That was the JoJo episode.
Pretends
The
to be.
best Jotaro episode is Darby the Gambler. Don't even at me.
Oh, 100%. Doesn't even fucking come close.
Yeah.
Dude, don't even fucking at me. It's the best.
That might be my favorite. Those two episodes might be my favorite of the whole fucking show.
Oh, 100%. It's even in the OVA still. It's still just as good there. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, it's in the OVA too?
Yeah,
it's awesome.
like the OVA basically like starts in Egypt. Like it's a very abbreviated form of Egypt.
I'm really gonna have to watch the OVA.
At least watch the episodes with Dio. At least
Yeah.
watch the Dio fight.
I mean, it's short. I'll just watch the whole thing.
No, fair enough. It's just like if you're gonna watch anything, the Dio fight is where it's at.
I just think I think some of the animation is like more appealing in the OVA.
OVA.
It's that old style that's really cool. Like
Yeah.
like all the hand-drawn shit. Like Trigun. That's for talk with that the other day.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of just like I don't know. I don't like Dio's like super form and whatever it's called. The new series. Where after
Yeah,
he's
the new one.
after
I
he,
like them a lot.
after he sucks off whatever. I don't know. It's just like it's very very Iraqi, which is not surprising because it's his style. But
I do kind of appreciate the simplicity of the one from the OVA because it's just he takes off his jacket. It's like, okay, now we're Yakuza, baby.
and he gets buff as hell though. The other one he
Does he
gets
have a
like
fucking tattoo on his back?
no. Buff as hell, but he gets like lipstick on and stuff, and it's like, I'm over this. I don't know. I just don't like
to
the
be
way it
fair,
looks.
Jonathan Joestar was already buff as hell.
Yeah.
After 2 rounds, red with the lead.
It's kind of weird how like Jonathan and Joseph are just like fucking huge. They're just like 6'8". They're like 6'8". I think Jonathan is like 260 pounds or something. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like he's just fucking huge. Yeah. And then it's every JoJo after him got progressively smaller.
They got part 7 JoJo, who's a literal invalid.
Wait, is it Johnny or whatever?
Yeah,
Is
Johnny.
he really in a wheelchair?
He's not in a
crippled.
wheelchair, but he can't walk.
He rides a horse, which I don't know if you can actually ride a horse while your like legs are crippled.
Oh, he
But I
can.
guess you can. I guess. I'm wondering in
he
real life.
can. So what makes him special. He can.
Flowers, 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 flowers.
Alright, come on. You're gonna be my pretty princesses now.
Ha!
Don't you want to be my
Ha!
pretty princess zombies?
Ha!
Yeah. Fucking.
Where's the
dress all up.
skirts? Where's the skirts?
I swear to God.
God, I wish they were me.
God, I wish it was me. God, it's a pretty dress. Fuck you.
Bonus? Bad bitch. Fuck. Combo broken. Son of a bitch. Get
Shit.
I don't know. The accuracy on some of this shit is so bad.
Yeah, I was having a hard time as well.
Dave's just going for the skirt strategy, I see. for pink skirts on everybody.
Wow, what a strong move by Green.
On my screen, you just like flew, Dave. You just like, I'm going to return. I'm gonna return to my home planet.
He's got to go fast, man.
No matter how fast you run, you can't escape the pain.
If you run faster than light, you only live in darkness. God damn it, dude.
Yeah. My all skirt strategy worked.
Like I said,
Hell yeah.
like these are actually kind of funny. I probably would have enjoyed it more when I was younger.
Oh, 100%.
100%, yeah.
Yes, dude.
Nowadays,
Yeah,
this is just stupid.
yeah, I think if you could do local, it might be fine.
One day, bros. One day.
You know, like it was really cool. Remember Resident Evil 5? You could actually do local co-op, which is like, damn, dude, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, like that's how I played it last time when a buddy and I went through it. And
Played
it was
split
good
screen.
time. Yeah, we did the amazing split screen where we keep the aspect ratio and it doesn't stretch.
Yeah, where it's like offset, and it's like one on the lower half and one on the upper half, and there's a big black bar on either side of them.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
It's good, and I'll defend it. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, like,
It's good. I understand that a lot of people would hate that, but I don't know. I think ideally there should have been options, but I would prefer that to be the default.
no, I think having split screen at all is good,
Oh,
because so many
absolutely,
games
yeah.
just like don't even bother. Online only co-op kind of sucks ass.
yeah. Well, it goes both ways. I feel like a lot of indie games don't bother implementing online functionality.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, well, it's too difficult for an indie game to do it because they have to keep the servers up and everything.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's understandable.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, the point is, like, it goes both ways. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it'd be nice for more options for sure. I do, like, I remember when me and my brother first had it, for whatever reason we had two Xboxes. I think it's because our Xbox red ringed, and then we bought a new one, like, we snap bought a new one just because we wanted to keep playing the games. And then my brother sent it off to get fixed by Microsoft or warranted or whatever. And then we had two Xboxes, and I have a sectional couch down here. We had two TVs at the time, because I decided I wanted a bigger TV. So we had like there was one TV looking at, or one part of the section was looking at one TV, and another part of the section was looking at another TV. And we played Resident Evil 2, or Resident Evil 5 co-op that way. And it worked really well.
Fucking Dave and I just riding each other's asses.
Trying. Fuck.
I will defeat you. I will defeat you.
I'm gonna lose.
I
I'm
will.
I'm not even mad. Have we played all the minigames? I should check. I bet you we have.
Probably.
I'm like positive we've played them all by now.
It's like Mortal Kombat 11. You must win.
I don't know anything about
11.
Mortal
No,
Kombat.
what was the one I played? I played 9. That's the only one I
Oh,
played.
9, excuse me, yeah.
It is 9, right?
Yeah, that's the Mortal Kombat 2011, aka
Oh.
9.
Yeah, well,
What?
the problem is that they only called it Mortal Kombat. Because
yeah,
that was that,
so
that was that
never
era.
called it Mortal Kombat 2011.
Yeah,
But then they called the next one Mortal Kombat 10.
exactly.
So it's now Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh, it was more like they called the next one Mortal Kombat X. So now
But then
people
they
are
called the
confused.
one after that Mortal Kombat 11, so they retroactively called it 10.
Not only that, if you want to really get into some shit, the collector's edition that like, or not collector's, but like the Game of the Year edition that collected all the DLC and shit, called that one Mortal Kombat XL. So
I
it's
hate
like,
it. I hate it.
what the fuck?
I hate Mortal Kombat.
I'm not a big fan either. Oh, did I win? I didn't even
God
see.
damn it, Dave, you stole my glory. It's,
think
no,
we
it's
have.
fine.
I think we have played them all. Because we played Ballbuster once. Played Bounty Hunter like twice. Played Headache. Played Master Shafter once, and I was ejected from the game.
Well, we played Master Shafter once.
I lost the
You
I lost the quick time event so badly it said no more for you. Get out of here.
Bob said you got a red card in that mini game.
Yeah, okay. So yeah.
But somehow got red carded in Terror's Reality.
Oh. Money earned online can be used offline, but it has to be a ranked game, not a player match. Damn, dude. They really don't want you to
No
have any
way.
fun for this.
Hold on, cash out. You currently don't have any winnings. Whatever. Play ranked matches. Yeah.
Fuck match.
You know what?
Yeah, fuck that shit. This should have totally just been like casual fun.
Well, they
As a leaderboard. Who's number
they went
one?
all. They went all in on what's the term I'm looking for? Like the launch release, I guess you could say. Like they went all in on making it relevant early.
Yeah.
Opposed to longevity.
Like I don't hate this as a game mode. I think it's a nice bonus, but I don't.
I actually like this quite a bit. I think this is kind of great.
It's pretty fun. The issue is, it's the issue that Smash Brothers have. I'm gonna bring up Smash Brothers, so don't hate me. But it's like it's a non-competitive game that they tried to also make competitive.
Yeah, I find that extremely odd. And it even has a quote-unquote ranked mode, like...
Smash is ranked? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's sort of like when Dave and I were talking about this with Aiden, who's Wiggle Room for anyone in the audience. We were talking about Doom Eternal with the multiplayer mode in that game, where that's not a competitive multiplayer mode at all. That is shits and giggles, dumb bullshit, which is fine.
Yeah.
Don't try to present this as a kind of legit competitive mode.
Yeah.
I think I was fine with what did they even call it? Battle mode. I think I was fine with that, but I don't feel like it was properly balanced. I don't know. Well, so here's the thing, like, my big problem with it is you don't have to try anywhere near as hard to win if you're on the Demons team.
Yeah, because
they have so much advantage to run away. Some of the demons can fucking fly.
There's one demon that can just fly forever. Right?
Got him.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, with that demon that can fly forever, all you have to do is occasionally just fly in the sight of the Doom guy, whoever's playing Doom guy, and you just like, oh, you want to shoot me? You want to kill me? Throw out my shield. What?
Yeah.
So while he's distracted, the other player can play as either Mank, Fist, or Revenant, and just wreck his ass. And it's like, oh, if say he's focusing on the other player who's playing as the other demons and they're doing fine, just play as fucking the guy who's the flying demon, the Pain Elemental. Just shoot him. Just shoot him from the sky. Distract him. Guess what? Congratulations, you've won.
Yeah. It's such a fucking problem. The way you said that you just distract them, that's such a fucking problem in that game.
And the worst part is like the demons are technically invincible for the sole purpose of, at that point, like the Pain Elemental who can fly can just never take damage. They can just fly away and hide and wait for the other guy to respawn.
Dave is literally king crimsoning the shit out of this game.
Dave is too strong for us. He's the strongest stand user I've ever encountered.
I don't need to watch the VOD because
I'm just like watching.
This must be terrible to play against.
It's just like everything is like fucking teleporting around. Like Thomas is teleporting around too. I don't know. Maybe we should like it. I feel like it's only this game.
I have the power of the world.
I feel like it's only this game too. I don't know why.
Now no one can stop the world, Wes.
I'm like, I'm running for Dave. It's like, he's gone.
No, you're not.
Are you like? Is this not happening on your screen, Dave? Like, is everything fine? Like, nobody's teleporting around.
Am I?
For the most part, like,
yeah?
Like people literally will teleport every once in a while.
Yeah, we lost.
But 90% of the time, it's fine.
My game crashed.
We
lost Sly. Whoops. Unfortunate.
The
Red
game
just
crashed.
teleports through. Yeah. Dave's the
host.
host.
Well, then we should quit out now.
Can we keep playing with 3? Does it work?
It'll allow us to keep going. Yeah.
So that's really weird. So
yeah, it's very strange. It'll let you play from now on, but it won't let you start.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, if you could just play like 1v1, then I guess it's because like for whatever reason they emphasized ranked. I don't really get it. It's kind of odd, but oh, what is Dave not? Dave's not here either.
No, I'm here, but now I'm wondering, waiting for opponent, if it's waiting for Sly, who's never going to show up.
That would be fucking terrible. We'll see what happens.
Oh wait, there it goes.
No, it's us, baby.
Oh, I just did whatever. It did see Dave on the thing. I wonder if you have an
invisible.
I wonder if you have an advantage by being in a different spot. Like being bottom.
If you're up there, I think you have an
advantage. Both of you are down there. Well, I would much rather be on the lower level because
I want to be higher.
I think it's harder for like.
Actually, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say because the jackpot that shows up down there is difficult for me.
Yeah, to hit.
The jackpots up there are probably harder for you. It's probably the same shit, really.
God damn it.
Honestly, I want to be up there because I'm always on top of everything.
I'm a top. Okay.
I was making a joke of being competent. You had to make it a sex thing, Lulu.
I'm not a bottom boy. I think that Burr bit is hilarious. Like,
What? How's it go? What's it
he's
like?
talking about like how, you know, he said it would be funny in like a sitcom where he's like the guy's like, there's a gay guy and his dad is like, yeah, my gay son's a top. He's bragging about how his son's a top.
Oh. That's a pretty good joke.
It is. It was actually fucking great. Like, obviously Bill Burr can tell it really well too.
Yeah, I think Bill Burr's pretty fucking good.
Oh shit!
God, he's got the blue balls.
Is that? Oh yeah, Thomas is blue.
I'm Wonder Blue.
Is that?
Now I'm Wonder Green.
That him from Beautiful Joe? Wonder Blue? No, that's
Wonderful.
Wonderful 101.
Yeah, Wonderful 101. Yeah.
Was Wonderful 101
I
ever
mean-
good?
It's pretty fine. It's fine. It's got a lot of problems that boil down to the fact that it was a Wii U game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they did that. I guess they kind of
Speaking-
had like a thing with Nintendo.
Speaking of which, is it good on the Wii U itself, or is it just later ports that I hear have? Kind
Oh, on the
of
Wii U, it was flawless. I had never carried any of the bugs that I'm hearing about the Switch.
All right, good.
Interesting.
That's why it's very disappointing because like, okay, the only ideal way to play it is the shittiest way to play it, which is buy a Wii U.
Yeah, but I already bought a Wii U.
Lucky
I
for
did too.
me. Lucky for me, I have a Wii U and the game.
Oh no, we all have it.
I bought it. Well, I don't have one. No, I literally have like 3 games for Wii U, like with no hint of irony. I think I have. I bought it with Monster Hunter Tri. I got rid of Zombie U because it was trash. So I have like Nintendo Land, Monster Hunter,
fucking trash.
Monster Hunter 3
Zombie's
Ultimate.
fucking terrible.
I guess I have Bayonetta 1 and 2. I get another chance of this. And
Yeah, I want just don't even have it.
what's the other thing?
You don't want to compete.
You fool!
Yeah, this is a bad game.
Blue is out in front.
Oh, fuck.
Pulling ahead.
Fuck off, Dave. I'm the fucking quick time event master. Fuck your Shenmue. Fuck your Shenmue.
So Dave, you played Shenmue 3,
No. I'm interested-ish in it.
but
Really
it's
like-
awful.
Was it bad? Is it really bad?
I've heard it's really bad.
I've only played Shenmue 1.
Zombies don't have any.
Is it bad because it's is it bad because it's bad, or is it bad because it's like everyone thought Shenmue was good, but it's just quick time event garbage? What's date is?
Apparently, it's genuinely just very bad.
Just 30 seconds left. Now
Oh, fuck, man.
All those years
Actually,
of playing
like,
fucking
yeah.
God of War have paid off.
playing around.
Look,
I mean-
it's not my fault. I was playing not God of War. Okay, like
This is stupid. There should just be like a target all the time and wait
Square.
for people to get there.
Square, square, triangle,
Well, this was
triangle, circle, circle. What's the combo again? Oh, timer red. I fucking crushed it! This is why they ejected
Yeah.
me from the last round. I was too good.
You're too powerful.
we tried to hold them back.
Fuck.
That's fucking hilarious.
So David, not that Dave, 7 says, "Oh, dope! I didn't think people still played this game. We're
Yeah.
trying.
They don't. It's impossible to find a ranked game, apparently.
It's only us who are the only people on Earth playing this right now."
I think it really sucks because it's like if you want to get the trophies, you gotta fucking play ranked and collude with people, which it's not feasible. Inches away from skewering his opponent. Yeah, they should have had more. I don't know. Remember American Gladiators? We had like the,
Oh, yeah.
the foam
Something more
sticks.
along those lines.
Yeah, should have had more games like that. I get that this was probably like. I don't know.
Kind of shoehorned, made on the budget.
Well, I wonder
There's
how
many
much.
different-
Yeah, I wonder how much they emphasize this in development, because obviously, like, the main game is Dead Rising 2.
This feels like a last-minute decision.
Yeah. I want to say that they probably worked on this when the game was basically already done. Just brought in as many assets as they could. The whole thing probably took like a couple months to put together this stuff.
See, my wondering is if they did it as a way to test stuff. Like,
Maybe.
test.
I think Life Cycles would be the only one they did a test, because like this is the only one that appears in the game, so I imagine this would probably be the only one they worked on.
But maybe in terms of
But like items, I
like
mean.
so the moose head one would be like testing the physics and stuff.
And the moose head, yeah, the item itself.
The sniper one would be like testing the
guns,
the shooting mechanics, which is not great.
Yeah, well, it's like whatever. And
well, I mean, they work.
Like putting, and then the other one's like putting stuff like clothing on zombies and stuff you can do in the game too.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
another.
well, it's definitely super.
That's an interesting point. I never would have thought of it that way.
I mean, it's an interesting way to do it because usually they'll make a test level. They'll usually do that, like
like a blank level.
Well, famously, whatever Painted World of Ariamis and Dark Souls is the test level.
Oh yeah, that always surprised me that that's the test. That's awfully detailed for a test level.
Well, they probably fleshed it out after the fact. I'm sure. Like,
Yeah.
Starting
I
out
would
was
assume
not
it
like
has to
that.
be
I
like
mean,
that.
okay, here's conspiracy time. Here's tinfoil hat, doom time, alright?
Talk to Miyazaki.
What if the Miyazaki's, right, when he was making the Dark Souls or the Painted World of Ariamis, right?
Arianis?
What if Ariamis?
Arianis?
Ariamis. Sorry, so what if he was, when he was making that, they used the unused stuff for World 6 of Demon Souls. Because if you look into the actual unfinished stuff in that, it's an icy castle.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the Painted World?
Yeah, you're right. Interesting. Could be.
I wonder.
Like, I always just assumed that was the case.
I wonder if they'll
That's
do it.
it's an extremely good theory. I like where you're going with it.
I wonder if they'll put that in Demon Souls remake. I kind of hope they don't. I kind of want that to remain ambiguous. I think it was kind of just a nice touch.
I would want them. I'd want them to put it in because obviously it was supposed to be. It's cut content. I mean, it's in the opening cutscene. But then you start the game and it's like, oh, it's broken. I guess it gets fixed later. No, just let's not talk about it ever again.
Well, see, I agree with the idea. Like, I would like to see it just as like, well, one, that's a selling point for the remake, like to actually fully remake the game. But the biggest doubt I have is I don't think Bluepoint or Blue Shift, or that LS Studios name is, has the ability. What now?
Bluepoint.
Oh yeah, I know where you're coming from. 100%. Yeah.
I don't think they have the ability to make an original level from scratch, and they're not going to get FromSoft guys in to work on it. So.
Yeah. So to be clear, I would like them to add it to the remake, but I'd want FromSoft's A team to be doing it. And that's not going to happen.
I fucking love the B team meme. I don't think there is. I don't know if there is a B team at FromSoft, but I fucking love the meme that there is. It's like the fucking bench warmers working on Dark Souls 2. It just makes me laugh.
Fucking Sandlot.
I mean, they explained in an interview that the same team that works on the Armored Core series is not the same team that worked on Metal Wolf Chaos.
That is kind of shocking to me.
Even though they're both fucking mech games.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
It's
to
fucking fun.
TIR 17. We got a hell of
It's
a
just
good show
so
for you tonight.
weird.
I'm Don Andrews. With me, Paul
I'm
the
back. Hope I
Mauler
don't
Laser.
crash again.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
We lost him.
Welcome once
Lost
Bring
again
him
to the
back.
greatest
Try bringing him back.
B-Team means
That
dad.
is
Welcome,
Paul.
Wiggle.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah, he's here. How's it going?
Well, I mean, look, Resident Evil 3 remake kind of just confirms that, yeah, B-Team does equal bad. So if anyone has a counter example, I'd love to hear it. But
Resident Evil 3 was fucking C team.
I still don't like. How do you fuck it up? Like, just
Like-
take RE2
Yeah.
and make a
no,
new
bro,
level.
I'll tell you how they fuck it up. What they do, right, is they cut out like at least like 10 to 15% of the original game, just cut it completely. They replace it with unused assets for Resident Evil 2 Remake, and instead of actually trying to make a cool survival horror game like Resident Evil 2, they say, okay, we want to be more action-y, right? So we're just gonna have the exact same gameplay. We're gonna staple on a sick dodge move, bro, and enemies are gonna be like way more packed, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, they probably should have had more emphasis on like going back and forth through the streets.
Yeah, like the original.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it was in the original Resident Evil 3. You spent like half the game on the streets.
Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil 3 myself yet, so I can't really judge, but I've seen you guys play it, and it's very, very linear, like deceptively linear.
Wait, you're talking about you haven't played the PS1 Resident Evil 3 or the remake?
Well, I haven't played either of them.
If you can play the PS1 one, I'd recommend it. It's pretty fun though.
Yeah, I have.
You like Resident Evil 2? Wait, so you have, right?
What? Well,
You've played the PS1 one?
I don't think he's played either.
I haven't played either of them. I've like.
If you can play the PS1, I would recommend it.
Yeah. If you like Resident Evil 2, like the original Resident Evil 2 quite a bit,
Yeah.
like I don't know how else to put it.
It's that but better.
It's that but better. I don't know. I kind of like.
Yeah.
I feel like I like Resident Evil 2 a lot because of nostalgia. It's hard to justify.
It's the same exact thing with me. Yeah, like when I went to review Resident Evil 2, I had to really, batten down and be like, look, some of these aspects aren't great. I can't ignore them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like Resident Evil 2.
I'm just gonna wait here until this opens.
opens.
It'll open eventually, right?
No.
That's what I tried
Thomas,
doing one
get
match,
away.
and I lost that match.
Thomas, get away. I got a full
No.
tank. Open up. Open wide. Yeah, here we go. Getting my last place points.
This game especially is so fucking luck-based.
They all are, for sure.
No. Bonnie.
I feel like we could have made a better game. B team or C team. Yo, I didn't play a lot. I didn't play a lot of Resident Evil 2 when I was a kid, but I watched my brother play it like a lot. Like, we'd hang out in his room and we watch him play Resident Evil 2, and that was always fun for me. So I didn't play it myself, but like I sat through all the cutscenes. Like my brother played it a lot, so like we played through the main game like dozens of times.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, so we'd sit there in the dark and play it, be spooked.
Time for pounds of flesh.
Like it's like I think Resident Evil 2 is a fun experience. Like I think even now it's fun because it's got those campy elements, right? So you can laugh at it. And you can kind of see the origins of the series, which is cool.
I feel like Resident Evil 1 is still pretty rough to get into.
Oh, yeah, fucking absolutely.
Yeah.
The remake for that, but
Is anyone arguing that Resident Evil 1 original is not hard to get into?
I don't think so.
Like,
But
I'm
no,
the
but-
biggest RE apologist here. It's like, for fuck's sake, RE1 is tough.
Especially when
But,
you don't push a box slightly too far. And you're fucking
Yeah, you
killed,
gassed to death.
gassed to
I'm a
death,
toxic.
wrapped to death.
What a strong move by Green.
God, if Bill Valentine would rap me to death, I would be so happy.
Damn it.
Dude,
But
what if there was
You
feet
did this to
pics?
yourself.
What if there was feet pics?
What if there was feedbacks? Haha.
Haha. What if? This is the world
now
that we
you've
chose.
really gone off.
This is the world that we chose.
This is the world you created for me. I'm merely inhabiting your world of madness.
But yeah, like with Resident Evil 1 being janky, I think Resident Evil 2 is still perfectly serviceable.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they definitely tuned it up a bit. Tightened up the graphics, they tuned it up a bit.
On level 4.
Yeah, good. I'm glad somebody knows that fucking name. Tighten up the
I mean,
graphics.
it was a TV commercial. Yeah, it was a TV commercial. I saw that all the time.
That's good. That's fucking cool.
Damn it.
Well, let's just chalk this up to Dave having played a lot of this as a kid.
I played this a lot. My brother and I. As a kid, what was that? It was like 5 years ago? Yeah, about, yeah.
Yeah, like 4, I think is when this version came out.
I think I played it on PS3.
Yeah.
It might have been PS4 or PS3. I don't remember. It's for whatever one I got the achievements for. Yeah, it was probably PS3 now I think about it.
Jonathan saying, "Don't make me post things." Look, I'm not saying that I would like you to post rare Jill Valentine feet pictures. I'm not saying
Rare.
rare.
Rare. I think it's so funny. There's like this idea that there's like rare images, like
Rare pictures, yeah.
Post rare Jills, dude.
Like, it's like some kind of fucking trading card mentality. It's
Yeah.
like, the fuck? Yeah, I love it.
Post my level 4 card ranked Jills.
SR plus.
I can't believe it. Green is racking up the
I think
point.
the strategy here is to
Wow.
Okay.
Far by Green.
grab, stalk, and work your way towards the other ones.
Oh, what a play by Green.
I need skirts. I need the skirts, baby.
I need skirts, please. I need to make my own wife.
Please.
God, I'm so alone.
Such a weird video game, but I kind of feel like this was actually like, yeah, let's test putting stuff on zombies. So let's make it
see
look
that.
like a good
I
game.
could definitely see that argument. It makes sense.
Tonight, Don. It almost reminded me of my bedroom. Only 30 seconds left. Here's when they can really rack up the point.
Too bad, Bonnie. I already got them. They already have the horses on them. It's
Ladies
too
and
bad.
gentlemen.
You've been outfoxed.
Green is showing some amazing skills out there.
You've been outfoxed, son. I am the stand-up dramedy master.
Stand up drop. What?
Thought I was doing
Don't
pretty good.
worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you're thinking about it? You're thinking about it, right? Right? Alright, you thinking about it?
I barely won.
Fuck. Victory is snagged for me.
Right. You know what happened, Thomas? You got cocky. got
I
cocky.
got too cocky.
You got distracted by the
chaperones.
thought of feet pics. Yeah. You let it all go. You let
My
victory
gigantic
slip through your
throbbing
fingers.
erection blocked my view of television.
Gigantic.
By gigantic, girthy, veiny, apocalyptic.
Oh my
An
goodness.
apocalyptic wanger. Jeez. Well, this is the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Right?
So which translation are we using? Are we using like the translation where it's like death is the fourth horseman or conquest?
I guess it's Cock. Cock is the final horseman now.
I thought Conquest was the first.
No, see it's it's war, famine, pestilence, and the fourth one's like there's different translations. One of it's conquest, one of it's death.
Oh.
You try your best, but you don't succeed.
I tried looking it up, and like I thought pestilence was one of them. All right, I guess it's fucking conquest, whatever.
I tell you, there's nothing more satisfying than a good mow.
I don't know. I always.
So
thought
then
it
it's
was
supposed to be either death or conquest,
Yeah.
huh?
So I think conquest suits the male genitalia the best. So that's gonna be my vote. I'm conquest, fourth horseman of the apocalypse.
Whoa. Like how it's called bonus round. It's like this is just the main round.
This is the actual round.
This is the lightning round. I mean, they could have done. I don't know what would be good mini games. Like these things are all over in like 2 minutes. So
Death match.
when deathmatch just fucking slug each other.
I your idea that an American Gladiator style, like have the players have to navigate a small bridge, and they have fucking unwieldy bopper weapons. They have to bump each other off. I don't know. Yeah, you have zombies slowing you down. I think something that's closer in tune with the actual gameplay,
Yeah.
as opposed to stand in place and shoot stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, the gun one's kind of lame.
The hamster one, I don't know. For me, I hate the hamster one.
I
Yeah, the
think it's
hamster.
one of the better ones for me, honestly.
What, the hamster?
that?
It's total bullshit, but I like it.
What, the hamster one?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't get it. I really don't understand.
I mean, yeah, it's totally trash. Like, it's just it's totally non-competitive.
It's like Mario Party minigames. I love trash Mario Party minigames.
I'm here, but I would
Shake the
I would
can.
play any Mario Party
I always
over there.
I would love to play Mario Party, but Nintendo's online is terrible, so we'd have to do some emulator bullshit.
It's kind of funny that like it's so terrible.
What,
think
Nintendo's online?
You think a small indie company like Nintendo would be able to
Yeah.
like, put together some netcode?
It sucks because it's like I think Mario Kart for online multiplayer would be the shit because you'd always have fresh matches, but the online sucks. So what are you gonna do?
I mean, how long did it take them to fucking implement like an account system? Like, have they still done it? Like, do you still
I
have
don't know.
fucking friend codes on the Switch? I know Wii U had friend codes. It's like, Jesus Christ. What are you fucking doing?
Yeah, I don't know. They're fucking psychopaths. I don't get it.
They're psychopaths. No, I think they're just
Dude, for real, like,
you
you have a company that is most famously known for their multiplayer games, like Smash Brothers, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Mario Golf. I mean, I'm saying all the Mario ones, but fucking F-Zero.
Well, I mean, it's hard not to be like Mario everything because he's had a game in every genre. Mario Super Strikers.
Fucking
Okay.
Star
Bob
Fox.
was actually making a interesting point here. Apparently, Conquest is more interchangeable with Pestilence than it is Death. That's my bad.
That makes sense.
That's what I figured. Death should be the end.
Yeah.
What I think it's supposed to be is I think Conquest is more the ideal, and then that leads to war. War leads to famine, and famine leads to death. I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
I always thought that was kind of the case. Right?
Bob, is that loss?
Got it out.
Oh wait.
The Horseman of Loss. Fucking hell.
I accidentally joined a ranked game, so that's stupid because it's never gonna happen.
Let's see. I'm gonna try joining rank. Let's see if we can get each other.
Oh fuck! I already joined Dave's. Do it next
No,
time.
I'll join Dave. Never mind.
We'll do it next time.
Wes is the Horseman of Pestilence because he's toxic.
Why am I toxic?
Did you like that fucking thing Max posted where I said that guy, you're shit?
Oh yeah.
I can't deny that. That did happen.
That whole fucking stream was fantastic.
Let me playing StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fucking canning rushing that guy at the end was fucking funny. And that was funny because it was a bonus game because Street Fighter 4 or 5 hasn't finished downloading. That was fucking funny. I'm never gonna play another game of fucking StarCraft 2 again because that was just the perfect one to end on. Oh, earn it, yeah, yeah, that was funny too.
Earn it,
yeah. Just fly your buildings around his turn.
I like how you keep saying this is bronzy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like fucking everything.
Well, because I used to be good, right? Like, obviously, I have.
To be good.
I mean, I probably hadn't played in like 8 or 9 years competitively, so my mechanics went to shit. It's like if you hadn't played like Street Fighter in like 10 years, and you go back to it, it's like, yeah, I should be better than this, but I'm not. So here we are. Because like I said, I used to be pretty high diamond, and then when diamond was the highest rank, and then it's like, oh yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck! I guess
I'm taking an advantage, baby. We're going in. Oh shit, Dave's got the power, which means he's just gonna teleport all around the room and I won't be able to touch him. Yep, he's doing it already.
He's doing it already.
Alright, we're back.
Has anybody watched Part 5? Whatever.
Part 5?
What, JoJo?
Giornio.
Giorno's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah. I feel like if you say part whatever, it's just like, yeah, it's JoJo.
Yeah, everyone knows you're talking about JoJo.
Technically speaking, you know, Yeah, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say because Dave wants to watch it.
All I know is the dance part. That's all the only thing I've seen.
Part 5's kind of like it kind of just feels like a remake of Stardust Crusaders, but the stands are a little more interesting, so I'll give it that. No, 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 please. Please, let me have power.
This is like such a fucking lag fest, it's kind of hilarious.
Let me have power, please. I beg you.
I need more power.
I need more power.
Now I need Virgil in a hamster ball.
Okay, that would be fucking hilarious.
Fucking Dante and Virgil hamster.
I need
Chasing
more
after
power.
colored hamster balls. Chasing after Dante in a red hamster ball. I need more power.
Give me that power, Dante. No way, you already have
Yeah.
yours. I want yours too.
I do think that's fucking, like, that's such a good meme. It's like, yeah, you got your own. I want yours
I
too.
mean, not only a good meme, but like on its own, I think it's a really good scene.
Oh no, like I have my own thoughts on it because spoilers. DMC3 review coming soon. Script is
nice.
done, baby.
Oh,
It is like it's probably gonna be like 25 minutes, half an hour.
Damn.
yeah, it's fair. If you got a lot to say.
You go into
It's
depth
a pretty
about
good game.
how Agni Rouge was the best weapon. And you're wrong for disliking it.
No, and you're just fine, but Rebellion's just way more interesting for its like actual. It's more productive. Where like Rebellion, there's a ton of weird shit.
It's almost entirely because of Stinger, in my opinion. The Agni Rouge are equivalent of Stinger, just like not nearly as good.
Actually, I found like the level 2 Swordmaster was shockingly decent.
The Agni Rudra? Like, is
No, for Rebellion, because you can throw it kind of like what Round Trip used to be, but you throw it like Thor's hammer. You can call it back whenever you want.
Oh, yeah.
And I found that actually to be the best weapon because you can actually use that as a counter for some bosses. Like for Beowulf, you can use that as a parry to deal with his kind of metal shield things that does damage to him.
I honestly don't remember. Like, I don't remember my Beowulf fight. Like, when I first played. I remember being really fucking annoying.
He's Zod.
He's Zod?
He's fucking Nosferatu Zod.
I remember being a horrible pain in the ass. I just kind of remember... David?
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do this to me? You gotta do it to me specifically. No, like I said, I've beaten DMC3. Dante must die no items because some fucking guy on V.
Good story.
He made fun of me, so I proved him wrong, and then some other guy made fun of me for wasting my time.
Not wasting your time because it's fun.
I mean, it was honestly doing that was not particularly fun because it was.
Oh really? I had a great time.
Well, I was not very good, I guess. I think now I'd be smarter about it. Like, I don't know. I feel like as I get older, since I'm a literal 30-year-old boomer, I have to start playing smarter, not harder. I have to be like, I have to actually learn how the game works as opposed to just like grinding attempts. Although I do grind a lot of attempts. Let's be real.
I feel like my favorite weapon and I probably switch between Agni Rudra and Cerberus a lot. Oh yeah, I never played enough of the Beowulf gauntlets. I wish I did. You get them so late.
Yeah.
You do. Their primary use, I've noticed, is for stun locking, because if you get into the jump cancel shit you can do in that game, you just do dive kick and just light health bars.
Well, the thing is, I think Beowulf is like probably the most powerful weapon. Like, it's
like,
really versatile, and you got like real impacts, which are fucking ridiculous.
I remember initially, I really disliked whatever was whatever was the guitar. I forget what it's called. I really disliked
Nevin.
it. Nevin.
I like
Nevin
a lot.
Sexy
actually.
witch girl.
Fuck. Yeah.
I actually like Nevin a fair bit. It's hard to use at first because it's unlike anything else in the game.
Exactly.
Well, I think one of the problems is a lot of them don't have double jumps, which to me really fucks me over because I always want it.
It's like they do, but you have to buy it each time for 20 grand, and
Yeah.
that sucks.
Well,
That's fucking
didn't they change that in DMC5 or whatever? Yeah, 4 or 5.
Or if you buy it once, you have to upgrade.
See, I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, like, that's way better. I don't know, like the entire way they did it in 3. Like the biggest problem I have with 3 going back to it is the amount of grinding you have to do in an action game, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I agree. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's really unfortunate too. I played a lot of the first level.
I did Mission 18. Fuck.
Mission 18. Yeah, well, I mean, when I was doing like first playing, like when I was first playing, it was my first Devil May Cry game. So I was like, I think I got to Cerberus. And I was like, holy fuck, I can't damage this guy. So I got like the shotgun upgraded and shit. Fine.
Well, fun fact about that, like, fuck me. Stop hitting me, please, sir. Sir?
They pulled in.
I think literally the first time I fought Cerberus, I sat in the back and shot him with guns until he died. Like, it was...
You joke, but you want to know what the ideal way to do DMD double S rank run is for Cerberus?
What?
You sit in the back, you shoot him with guns until he dies. That's the optimum strategy.
His attacks are so huge, like, and they're like really unpredictable.
Guys, are we talking about DMC3 or DMC2?
Just stop.
Both.
Stop.
We're talking about that like weird cube thing inside the sphere.
Fuck that boss. I know exactly.
Boss is fucking trash. Like that's what I think of when I think of DMC2 now. I know Thomas probably thinks of Argo Sex the masochist or whatever his name is.
Fucking Argo sucks, more like.
Argo Sex the Chaos. Is it Argo Sex the Chaos, right?
Argo sucks the stupid.
Dude, let's just have a boss rush, but have all of them at the same time.
Let's have a boss rush where you like melt them all and give it 6 health bars, and if you get anywhere near it, it'll do big AoE attacks.
I think it's funny. I think it's more than 6. I remember talking about this during our little podcast episode, and I remember I looked it up and I laughed. I was like, it's got like 8 health bars.
Like fucking Bayonetta shit of this crazy health bars on bosses.
Listen, when I was a kid, boss fights had 1 health bar.
When I was a kid.
None of this like 3 health bar bullshit. It was refreshing, you know? It was refreshing that when you fought a boss, like, it fucking died. It fucking died when the health bar was 0.
So see, when I was a lad, I played Castlevania, and Dracula always had a second form.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. It was a final boss.
It's not.
Nowadays,
not
it's like...
Okay, I missed my entire no-death run Castlevania after that.
Well, it's just like...
Did you make it through Drac? I remember you had a really hard time on the bridge.
The bridge is my worst enemy, dude. That bridge is the hardest part of the entire game. I'll fight people over that.
I think so too, yeah.
Ugh, damn it, David!
People will bitch all the time about the hallway before death.
Oh, no, that's easy.
Yeah, like...
Was it the Axe Knight hallway?
Yeah, that's easy.
The Axe Knight. I don't want to say it's easy, like, I don't want to downplay it,
Learn
but...
the holy water.
It's not, like the bridge is way fucking worse. Like, holy shit.
My mortal nemesis is that fucking bat before the 2 jumps you have to make, and it sits just under, and if the fucking RNG decides that, oh, I'm gonna move forward towards you, then you get hit and you fall backwards. If it moves backwards, then, oh, guess what? You're gonna do more stuff. It's gonna move up in the second motion, it's gonna hit you, and you're gonna take a hit. You might live, but you'll take a hit.
But it is RNG, right? Like, sometimes you just get screwed, I assume.
You just get fucked by that bat. Its behavior is entirely random.
Fuck, man,
I'm trying to find out what it possibly could be. I think
really
it might be proximity.
You gotta keep bringing up vampires. Everybody keeps bringing up vampires.
Look, Castlevania's good, okay? Don't let the Netflix show taint that for you.
Oh my god, don't start.
This
Fuck.
is the year, man. This is the year. This Halloween, we're doing Castlevania No Death. I will succeed. I will be triumphant.
Did you guys
So
watch
fun.
season 3?
I did.
No.
I
Yeah,
did too.
It's not worth it. Watch like the second to last episode for for the action, and that's all you need to watch. It's so like holy shit, dude.
It's pretty up its
Season
own ass, I think.
Now, to be fair, season 4 might be good because writer Warren Ellis is in some hot water for some naughty touching, so he might be kicked.
Did you really?
Yeah,
what did
so
he do?
he might be gone.
What you're saying is there might only be 20 subplots going on at one time in season 4.
Yes.
How many were there in fucking season 3? There was a lot. It was like
So
Alucard. Like the whole Alucard plotline was completely fucking pointless.
100% pointless. Has no like at the very fucking least, you can be like, oh, he's training these two for they're gonna have prominence in the next season.
No.
What a fucking joke.
We should definitely fucking say spoilers, but whatever. Like I don't give
Fuck
a
it,
fuck.
who cares?
Tried to be careful, but basically
Yeah.
those two don't have prominence in upcoming seasons. Just so we know, but yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, and
No, the
If you don't
whole
want
thing is fucking ridiculous.
17. We got a hell of a
The whole
guy for you
the whole
tonight.
thing's
I'm
fucking
Don Andrews
insane.
with
Like
me, Paul the Mauler Lazenby.
Why
Legit-
can't you just make one season out of Castlevania 3 and then just make a series based around each of the games?
I mean, the problem is like the character I think is like the most interesting is like Hector. Is it Hector or is it the other guy? Isaac. I think it's Isaac.
Oh yeah. Isaac's the one who goes to the desert and he's
Yeah.
on the boat. He's the more interesting, which is crazy because him and Hector were total fucking nobodies in
Yeah.
season 2 when they were introduced. And they put a surprising amount of focus on Isaac in season 3.
Yeah, they do.
But they do okay with him. Like, if you had the whole show just be Isaac only, you could make it work.
I mean, they may as well have because like like that was like basically the whole show, and then it was like Yas Queen vampire team, and then and then fucking turbo cucked Hector. Like I don't even know. Like how do you describe how cucked Hector is?
Okay,
Is
on the
he's-
Huey scale,
No,
how far
okay.
does he go?
He's
pretty fucking
he's
up
an
there.
he's an Anthony Birch on the Huey scale. Okay.
Okay, that's strong.
Pretty fucking
He's
bad.
an Anthony Birch. Like it's fucking ridiculous how much they fucking hate this guy. I'm convinced the writers just fucking hate him.
On DEFCON Huey, he is an Anthony Birch.
He's an Anthony Birch. And then like the main character, like Trevor. Like let's give him the least screen time.
Let's give the Belmont the least amount
Yeah,
of screen
what
time.
the fuck is that shit?
I don't know what they were. I don't know, dude.
I mean, he's even like the weakest in the fucking final fight, too. Like Sypha just fucking tearing ass.
Actually, yeah.
Game
I
crash.
see where you're
Damn.
coming from. Yeah.
So
Unfortunately.
you're telling me the
I'll wait
vampire
for it.
killer doesn't kill Dracula?
No. Actually.
Actually, no. Well, I mean,
Fuck
Dracula lets
This
himself
show
die.
forever.
In season 2, Dracula lets himself die.
Yeah, which is fucking embarrassing.
Fuck this show forever.
What an embarrassing plot. Is it season 2 or is it season 1?
No,
No, it must be
season
season
2.
2.
It's two.
Season,
Yeah.
season 1, they don't get that far. But,
Or it's like 4 episodes. They just handle.
Yeah, I mean,
meeting all the
season
characters.
1 wasn't the greatest thing ever, but it was like, as far as just being some kind of like trashy wannabe 90s anime with terrible modern animation, it's fine.
I mean, there
It
was
works.
potential, and it was pretty focused because it was just on.
Yeah.
Everyone was together. I think is the main thing. It was like you saw the villains and you saw the team, the
I
dream team.
like season 1 a lot. I thought it was really good.
It's,
and
it's just setting everything up too, so it's like, hey, good things are coming, folks, don't worry. And it's like, no, they're not.
that hurts them.
About those good things.
Eternally
Why
cut.
would anything good ever happen?
Would anything nice ever happen? Am I getting points? I guess so. Just spraying on his cheek.
Water move by Green.
Yeah, I
The
don't know.
hitbox is very generous.
It's extremely
I think
generous.
it has to, by the way the things these things fucking control. Like, are we on ice? I think we must be.
We're on Zambonis,
These
basically.
actually Zambonis? Is that what this is? I never thought about that.
The original game name was called. This is called Zombie Tank, but I think the original one was called like Zomboonies or something. It was basically a
Yeah,
play
but
on like.
Americans don't know what those are. So.
Is that yeah? Because we fucking hockey. Oh, and hockey, eh?
Oh, you gotta play that hockey. And what do you think of that Canucks game? Don't you know?
Yeah. gotta play that hockey, eh?
Gotta play that hockey. It's all about the hockey in Canada. If you don't like hockey, you're a fucking hoser loser. We're gonna
You're
let you know
fucking
that.
hoser?
I'm not bitter about high school or anything.
You fucking goof.
You fucking goof. You don't like hockey, eh?
Goof.
Ah, we're gonna fucking like try to fight you and get you in shit when you defend yourself.
I take it, Thomas, that you ran into some people who weren't fans of hockey when you were in high school. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I
It
was
must
the
be.
one who did not like hockey.
Oh,
I didn't-
oh,
I didn't watch hockey either. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, hockey's so good." I'm like, dude, our local team fucking blows. The Canucks suck ass. They've always sucked ass. Maybe not always. I think in the '90s they were alright.
But Luongo, though. In Luongo, we trust.
But like, yeah, remember when Luongo fucking missed a very critical goal in the gold medal fucking Olympic game? Remember? I do. I was at fucking work and we were listening to it. Actually, we were watching the stream. Guy's laptop. There was like one guy came in at the butcher shop and he wanted like hot dogs or something. And then he fucking ran out of there to go back to watch the fucking game. It was fucking hilarious. Literally nobody came in that night. It was great. Everyone was watching the hockey game.
Balls flying all over everywhere than in your entire gay porno career, Don.
God, I'm terrible at this one. It doesn't help that everyone aims for the same
Yeah.
one.
Well, I think they could open up more of them.
Yeah.
That would definitely help be more fun and less horseshit.
No, it's a
think
competitive
so.
multiplayer game. Okay? It's competitive.
Competitive.
It's
We're
so
competing for the prize, bro. The
so
prize,
fucking
McLeod.
The prize.
Prize McLeod.
Fucking god. What the fuck were they thinking? Highlander
That
had
movie's great.
Highlander had a lot of potential too. It just fucking
Highlander 1 is such a great movie. I will not shut up about it. It's awesome.
Highlander,'s a good standalone movie. Yes, I'll agree with that.
It is. Well, look. The tagline is "There can be only one." The fact that they even had a concept for a sequel.
Dude, they made Highlander into a fucking series, like a TV
Yeah.
series.
It's not great.
No, it's like conceptually. I mean, Highlander could work as a TV series, but you already know where it's gonna fucking end up. With Highlander, with fucking Connor McLeod fighting the goddamn Kurgan.
Which is awesome.
Quincy Jones, whatever. Quincy Brown.
Yeah, Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown. Quincy?
Mr. Krabs.
Is he Mr. Krabs?
He's Mr. Krabs.
No, he's
Yes.
not, is he? Fuck you.
He is Mr. Krabs. He's Mr. Krabs. He's Lex Luthor. He's
I know he's
depressed
Lex
detective
Luthor.
man from Detroit.
Is he actually fucking Mr. Krabs?
He's actually Mr. Krabs. I swear on me, mom.
Oh my god. SpongeBob the movie, Mr. Krabs. No fucking way.
Well then.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Mr. Krabs, customer number 2 and customer number 1. Holy fuck. I never would have guessed.
Krabs.
I know he's...
And then now,
fucking Lex
Mr.
Luthor.
Krabs.
Gonna fucking... He's gonna turn from Mr. Krabs into the Kurgan
Let
and
myself
fucking...
die. Yes. That's how season 2 ended. Well, it ended because, you know, look what they did to my boy.
You didn't win.
Oh, yeah, fucking season... I don't, like... I don't know. It fucking left such a bad taste in my mouth. That, they finally face off against Dracula. Oh, by the way, everyone's fucking useless except Alucard. Like, great. How to fucking undercut the whole, like, teamwork thing that they've been building up the entire fucking 2 seasons. You pieces
Yeah,
of shit.
Why didn't they just make it the Alucard show then?
You fucking pieces of human garbage.
They should have fucking done is, oh, get those fucking... God damn it, Wes.
It's mine. Fuck your bonus. Fuck you.
No, that's mine.
Fuck your bonus. Suck me. Don't do it, Dave!
Okay.
I swear to God,
hold on,
Dave.
boys.
I will will fuck you up.
You don't gotta talk about the sucking. Like that's a little much. I understand. Emotions are running high. Like passions are deep. I respect it. I do.
It's just my go-to right now. Whenever someone insults me in a game, I just tell them to suck me.
What if they say yes? What will you do then?
I'll give them my address.
Okay.
This is my address. Come by anytime. Anytime.
You don't even have the balls to do it.
It's not gay if it's a bet.
Proving how straight I am.
Fucking hell.
Look at all my fucking bonuses. Fuck you. Get hatted. I win.
God damn it. So close.
Were you?
Yeah.
Just like I was real close that one time when I was ejected from the match.
You won in spirit though, because the game is holding you back.
I don't understand how I keep getting in first. Like I lost two of the matches.
Well, it probably helps when you're playing the ball game that you can phase through reality. The hamster ball mini game, you're just gone. You're just gone. You guys want to win big? I mean, I can't fucking believe that in private matches they don't give you money. Like, it's so stupid.
It really is. Like, were they really worried that people were going to illegitimately grind their way through the game? Like, I don't know what to tell you.
There's
It's
already
like,
a dupe you can do. Like, there's like the gambling magazines, right?
Oh yeah.
There's 3 of them. But if you play co-op, you can get a second copy of each one, so you can have 6. Which basically means like you always win gambling.
Between the two of you?
Well, I guess like the other guy has to bring them in from his game or something. But like you can basically you dupe them. So like one guy just has the ball.
Yeah, one guy gets all 6 because his co-op partner brought.
So you can gain money super fast though, because basically it's a. I'm pretty sure it's a multiplicative bonus to your win percentage. I think that's how it works for like the slot, at least for the slot machines, which is like all you care about. So you just like end up
because you
getting shitloads of cash.
You just sit there. You don't even have to look at the TV, and you just fucking. Do you have to? Well, I guess you get a turbo controller, and then put a wrench on it.
Yeah, I mean if you position your camera right, like zombies don't aggro you. So there's like a kind of an interesting aspect. If you're like far enough away from a zombie and you're not like your camera's not focused on them, they're kind of like it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. So it's like yeah, the zombies just like ignore you and you're free to gamble
basically,
for fucking an hour.
Like if the zombie doesn't see you, right? The zombie's eyesight is based entirely on movement.
Good Tyrannosaurus. God damn it, Dave!
How many zombies
piece of shit.
would it take to kill a T-Rex?
How many zombies would it take to kill a T-Rex?
This is like that stupid question, like how many 5-year-olds could take on like a 30-year-old man or whatever.
Okay, no, hold up. I remember having this debate the other day. It's like, alright, so you get locked into an arena, right?
Okay.
There's 5,000 toddlers, and they're gonna try and kick your ass. You get like $1 million at the end. There's 5,000 of them. You do it.
I mean, well, hold on, but like, do you have a choice? Can you be like, no, I don't want to murder like a shitload of toddlers?
No,
Dave, you have to murder.
Your brain.
What are you supposed to do?
I mean,
is it your objective get to the other end of the arena? What you want to maim?
No,
Okay,
like
you want to
gotta
maim a
beat 'em
bunch of
up.
toddlers.
You beat them up, right?
Are the 5-year-olds doing B tactics? That's pretty much the only chance they have. Like
so just vibrate on you.
I remember some guys.
They have the ability to plan amongst themselves as best 5-year-olds can.
But they're 5.
5-year-olds
are not particularly smart. Anyways,
yeah,
I remember.
But there's 5,000 of them.
Yeah, I mean you'll fucking lose because they'll just swarm you. But
you know, but here's the thing. What about the pack mentality? Because like, say you punch one in the face, right?
It starts crying, obviously.
That one's down. So what you do is you pick it up by like the arms and you start to like do a Super Mario Solonge Bowser swing to the crowd, right? and now you're just lariating all of them around you, and just the sheer terror of the sight of a grown man swinging a toddler like a ball and chain.
Yeah, I
think
feel like
you could win.
whatever. Yeah, I remember reading some guy's response to this, and it was basically like, I'm gonna pick up a toddler and use it as like a club to fight off the other toddlers. I remember that was one guy's response. But like, yeah, like if you would get fatigued. 5,000 is a lot. Like, listen, I don't know. Yeah, have you guys dealt with like infants before? Dave, you probably have, right?
Yeah. 5-year-olds, they've got some weight on them at that point. They can walk around.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you could if you really wanted to, you could take a few hundred, but 5,000.
Dave, I think you underestimate my internal rage.
No, like
gamer rage.
Like how much does an average 5-year-old live? Like
weapons. Your only weapon is your fucking sneakers.
Goddamn right.
No, I mean like even if you were just to like pick up, like, okay, imagine picking up 5,000 toddlers. Even if you just like pick them up and put them down safely beside you, and you just had 5,000 to do, you would be fucking exhausted. Yeah.
I could. Hey, look, listen. I work out a fair bit, right?
Sure.
I have a gas tank.
Okay.
If I'm mad enough, that's a better gas tank.
I don't know. You'd still get gassed out, like.
Not if you conserve your energy and you use your psychological advantage.
If the 5-year-olds wanted to, they would swarm you. Like I don't care how strong you are. If there was like 35-year-olds on you, you would go fucking down.
Here's the thing though. But if you charge head first, because all 30 of them are gonna get you at once, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna head first, of course.
Is you can go like head first, like Red Rover, that shit. And you can go through the weakest link, right?
You're talking about this.
Weak. All 5. All weak. You're all the weakest link.
I mean, 5,000 is a very unrealistic number.
I think Doom's in his arena, and he's like, that's the target. That's the first target.
Pick out one kid, single him out like you're the fucking apex
what
predator.
you do is you do like Undertaker shit, where you just look at them and your eyes are wide so you can only see the whites of them, and you just point and say, you!
It's like what fucking lions and fucking other predators on the savannah do. They fucking pick out the one that they're gonna kill. Like, that's him. It's him. With those fucking predator eyes.
Look, okay, are you like an incel with prey eyes, or are you a Chad with predator eyes? I'll find this amazing document that will show you the truth of things.
I mean, we have eyes at the front of our head, which inherently gives us predator eyes. Because, like, I don't know, prey animals have them at the side of their head, like deer and shit.
You have to have body integrity disorders about your eyes, bro.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you have to. It's the law.
Whose law?
The internet's law.
The internet? I don't know. You tell me the internet's
full of retardation started.
Full of incels and shit. Horse theorem?
The retardation of the shit began.
So. Talk about horse theorem? Is that a thing?
Wait, horse or whores?
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. I heard horse somewhere. Like horse, like the animal.
Okay, so, like, how many horses could you take in a fist fight? I want
Zero.
to take yes.
The horse turn.
Maybe one.
No, it's fucking 0. Okay. Like, the horse will either like just run you down, like it'll just fucking charge you because it's huge, or it'll turn around and kick you in the face.
It's like that Simpsons joke. It's like Mike Tyson versus Secretariat. Who do you think's gonna win?
Fucking the horse, probably.
Look, why are you betting against Mike like that?
I don't know, because a horse is. It okay. Look at weight classes. How big's a horse? A horse is probably like 500 pounds.
Yeah, but a horse can't kick. It can only punch. It can't do anything because it has no arms.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
How can you punch without arms?
It has hands. It's got hooves.
It has legs. Those are feet.
Hooves are like rocks attached to your fucking fists. Okay.
Yeah, but those are feet, bro. Those are kicks. That's
arms.
cheating.
It's not kicks. What is an arm if not a specialized leg?
An arm is an upright. It's an upright limb. It's like next thing you're gonna tell me is that cats have arms. Get out of here. They have.
Well,
legs.
okay. What about apes? Okay, let's talk about chimpanzees. Okay, and
Chimpanzee.
orangutans.
And
Yeah, they got
hands for feet.
Yeah, but would you just argue that they're just
orangutans
specialized
don't
feet?
count because
No.
here's the thing, bro.
You're moving the
orangutans-
goalposts.
No, orangutans don't count because they're abominations disproved by God. Okay, they're
True,
mistakes.
Okay, but basically, all hands are feet, and all arms are legs.
Hands are feet, bro. What?
Yeah, dude. Yes.
She's like, I know what I said.
Wings are just feet. Prove me wrong. Wings are feet, like bats, and their creepy ass fingers. Those are feet.
No, they're wings. They're not feet. They're wings.
Yeah, but like I said, feet are just arms. Or sorry, legs are just
they're not.
arms.
They're arms.
No, there's no distinction.
I think you're just being ridiculous.
All feet.
I gotta say, out of all the conversations we've ever had, this
is the
probably
dumbest,
the worst
the stupidest by
time.
far.
Why are you insulted by contributions?
This is fucking dumb.
More insulting lessons than anything else.
I'm just fucking stirring the pot, guys. Listen, I'm just telling you. Hands are arms are legs, and hands are just specialized feet.
But all I'm saying is,
and you are just spreading false misinformation. So.
The Earth is flat. The Earth.
Okay, the Earth may be flat. You may be correct on this, sir, but I don't know. I think you're just saying incorrect things. It's a damn people.
I'll believe what Elon tells me. Whatever Elon
Well,
says.
man, yo, if anyone has Twitter, go to Elon Musk's Twitter right now and ask him, bro, Elon, my man, are hands feet?
Hands are just specialized feet. Prove me wrong.
They're not, bro. Hands are hands.
Okay, wings are specialized hands.
No, they're not.
We can all agree on this, right? No, look at a bat. Look at an X-ray of a bat, and tell me that those are not hands.
They're wings.
what about octopus tentacles?
They're tentacles.
Specialized
Okay,
feet.
look, gentlemen, you're presenting the name for these things that are already named.
Exactly.
We're named.
To state that the name is not telling you what they are, like
Okay.
that's simply false.
Dude, humans just name things because we're fucking stupid and we like to have a dozen names for everything.
Okay, are we stupid or are we so smart that we know exactly what we want?
I think humanity as a whole is like, we're so smart that it like wrapped around to being dumb again. You think that makes sense? I think that makes sense.
We're simply undefeatable.
Fucking got some whatever. Hey, don't do that, bro. Those are mine.
Haha.
You know what I think?
I'm gonna press
The way
the
I
button.
look at it,
What do you
Wes
look
just
at?
went fucking Jaden Smith here.
How can fucking whatever be real if our eyes aren't real? I can't even.
How
Remember,
can
I
it be
can't
real
even
if
remember the
our hands
fucking
aren't
quote. I can't even
How
remember the
can
fucking quote.
mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? I'm like, you just
Are
lost
our eyes
the fucking.
real?
Yes.
It's like, well, here's the thing, mirrors are just reflecting light, right? And eyes only work on reflecting light. So if you really want to get into technicality, like, our eyes are sort of mirrors. We're not really seeing what's actually there. We're just kind of seeing... Fucking chuck that way.
No. We see things upside down though.
Kinda.
And our brain just like reinterprets it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way light
Like,
works.
technically, we're not really seeing much shit right now. We're just seeing light things that our brain is turned into anything we can sort of...
Fuck you, Dave.
at.
No, don't do it!
I need my switch. I need my points.
I need my tokens.
Slap that button. Slap that like button.
Remember to smash that like button, like, comment, and subscribe to One Doomed Game Critic on YouTube for the height of intellectual conversation about how
Yeah.
hands are hands.
God damn.
You should subscribe to recommended playing the guy who just told you that feet are just hands.
Subscribe to recommended playing on YouTube. You're to smash that
Or
like
hands are
button
just
who tells
feet.
you that wings are just hands, which are also feet.
Wes was saying humanity's intelligence overflowed.
Yeah. We did the Thornwick glitch on ourselves. Well, we did the opposite of the Thornwick glitch.
Sly Gamer says hands are just legs, but fixed.
You get out of here right now. That is nonsense and you know it. You are poisoning the well of this conversation, sir.
Bob is saying fingers or toes. Brains are just an overgrown nucleus.
They're all on my side.
Okay, no, dude, brains are just like spaghetti that you just kind of like boil together, right?
I fucking hate spaghetti.
Why do you hate spaghetti? That's so rude.
Okay, my mom used to cook spaghetti all the fucking time, and she overcooked the absolute shit out of it.
Yes.
We lost spaghetti.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Like, imagine almost at least twice a week having spaghetti that your mom overcooked, and then the next day she cooked too much, so you got leftover gross congealed spaghetti again.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Give me that disgusting shit. Oh, it's my favorite.
Give me that fucking gross congealed mass of spaghetti.
Give me
For
this
me-
unidentifiable mass of fluid.
For me, it was rice with too much water.
Oh, that's pretty rank. Like really watery rice.
Yeah, but
You may as well just be having rice cereal at that point.
I'm the only one who didn't have a fucking problem with it. I don't get it. I don't know. And like I'm more okay with rice now, especially like fucking Asian sticky rice. That stuff's really fucking good.
Oh,
A
no
burrito.
way. Sticky rice is the worst.
I actually like sticky
Oh,
rice
yeah.
the best.
I hate sticky rice. I hate sticky things. Except for Sticky Rick, like, comment, subscribe.
Sticky Rick,
I was about to,
who I just had a conversation with about Final Fantasy 1.
I
We're
hate
playing,
sticky.
I mean,
It's
not
like,
to get in behind the scenes, we're planning something next Saturday.
oh shit! Fucking we
Gotta
lost
be-
Sly Gamer again.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say for a second, it's like, oh man, this guy's not doing too good this round. Wait a second.
Wait,
offline.
offline?
Man, offline sucks ass.
Why is he AFK?
This guy fucking blows. You even know about hitting the balloons in slice cycles?
Blow. I'm blowing your mind with my performance.
Oh my god.
Thomas might actually. Oh
right.
fuck! No, he fell behind. You had to.
You son of
You got cocky,
a
bros.
last minute.
Actually, you're still really close, Thomas, depending on your previous score.
Son of a bitch.
Bob, bones are an internalized exoskeleton. That is some fucking huge brain shit right there.
Internalized exoskeleton. I just said that.
They're an exoskeleton for your marrow.
That's fucking funny.
Jonathan's heading out and he's gonna make some jams.
Making jam.
He's making jam. He's gonna jam out, bro.
Actually, there wasn't a lot of like berries and shit this year. My mom usually makes jam like once a year.
There was not.
Damn. Amber's got a fat ass.
She's also tall.
Yeah. And fucking Amazon.
We have lost Sly Gamer.
Forever.
He is no longer online.
Yeah, that's okay.
He has abandoned us in our time of need.
It was like 2 hours. It was almost 2.5 hours late some shit.
What exactly is this stream? Hey, you're looking at it. Just playing Terror's Reality.
Listen, our brains are so fucking big. We're
You're
gonna tell you.
listening to an intellectual discussion about
having dinner.
evolution, alright?
No, it's great, man. Thanks for playing with us. Otherwise, we would
Thanks
have
very much for playing with us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks,
we would have had to do something else. Okay, let's try a ranked game, like we said.
Oh no, it's like don't worry about that Sly Gamer. Like it's the fact that
Yeah.
you came is super cool.
No, it was great. It was great because otherwise we wouldn't have had a stream today.
We would have been doing Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. Okay. So we got into a ranked game,
To each other.
and Dave actually connected. Can you try to get in, Thomas? See if
I tried. I'm with Ab Ray.
What? There's somebody else?
I found another person.
What? What is this matchmaking? Okay, Dave, let's leave. Okay.
All right. Sure.
Great. Okay. I'm gonna try to rejoin.
Right. Same here. So I'm searching as well.
Game found.
Now I'm by myself.
Me too.
Fuck this game.
This
Why
matchmaking
did
is
it-
trash.
Alright, so I'm a blue man playing against Ab Ray, the only other human being playing Dead Rising 2 on Earth, I guess.
It literally won't connect me with anybody. This is so fucking weird.
Yeah. This is frustrating. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know what this matchmaking is.
We're too skilled, Bob says.
So I'm assuming that Ab Ray has probably been waiting here.
Fucking
For-
10 years.
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
It's been 84 years. I finally got to play Terror's Reality.
It's not fair. There was time now.
There's like no... I don't know what the fuck this matchmaking is.
Don't get it either. I'm constantly getting out and searching, getting out and searching, and nothing.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I got to play some. After you search for a game, you just sit and wait. It says game found now.
Yeah, no, after you find a game, so if it finds you a quote-unquote game and you're the only one there, then you're the host. Then you wait for other people to join you. We want to join Doom's room because Doom's got in a room with one other person.
Yeah.
So Wes and I get in that room and then we're good.
There's 4 people playing. But there's 2 people in one room, and then there's 2 other people in their own individual rooms for some reason. I don't know. It's very, very odd.
Won't even let me connect. Won't even let me connect to your room, Wes. Like I don't fucking get it.
Really? Try again.
Because you've left it on the cutscene, meaning you're hosting.
Yeah. Okay, I skipped it now. Try again.
I don't know. The matchmaking is so strange.
I'm sure if they're like, I'm sure at launch it was fine. Because
Oh,
there's
of
probably
course, 'cause
so many
like-
people. Because you
Exactly.
obviously get a new influx of people. But it's pretty bad now.
No, Sly Gamer, you are not allowed to invite for ranked matches.
Yeah.
It's
Because-
only for private matches.
Because it's competitive. This is the competitive game mode. It's,
You remember it being pretty funny that my brother and I did this. We just played ranked matches together.
damn.
It would be like, oh, I got in a room with one other person, so you keep searching till you connect, and then it works.
Yeah. But it's kind of just like, okay. I mean, it's nice that there's the private match option, but it's like, why would you, like, gate the trophies? It's fucking bizarre. So, there'll be EVO events within this
It's
game.
something that only worked. This is the way it's set up. It only works when the game is brand new.
Yeah, when you have a very thriving population. Because I'm sure what happened was, Dead Rising 2 came out, I guess,
Fuck this, I'm leaving.
2011 or something. I think it's 2011. And then they like re-released it in like 2016 on new platform. So there was probably you got into my game. 2010.
It won't let me get into Wes's anymore. I should have stayed in Wes's.
2010. Okay, so what I'm saying is like basically it was like I don't know, probably like 7. I think it's 7. 2017 was probably the later release. Maybe it was 2018. But it was like about 7 years later. You probably had a bunch of people who really liked Dead Rising 2 like buying the new version, and B, people who never played Dead Rising 2 and heard it was a good game, and then they would try it out. So you had like a new set of people playing, and that probably didn't last very long. I imagine it was pretty pretty low stakes, or pretty short period of time where this was quote unquote thriving. And I think now the only way to get a game is to just sit here and attempt to connect. I think it's funny because me and Thomas are like basically the same general area, and it won't match make us together. Except now, I guess if you keep trying, Dave, you might get in, but then we still have to wait for a random.
So we'll be stuck waiting for eternity.
An eternity for Yellow to show up.
Realistically, it's just not going to happen. And
it feels like a metaphor for life.
It's never going to happen. You're never
Keep waiting.
Yeah, I bought and played this game for your videos because it looked good, so thanks. Oh, nice. That's crazy, dude. And then you got to play on stream.
And then you got to play.
Well, he was fundamental to us getting footage, because now I can use this video when I do all achievements, because we actually played the game, so I can use the footage in my my next video, which is good.
That is actually a really good point, because you're sure as hell not getting footage of this game, of the Terror's Rowdy otherwise.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to platinum this game. Like, I could probably, like, I'm sure there's like a Dead Rising community somewhere, and it's like, hey, you guys want to play?
I would actually be surprised if there wasn't a more dedicated Dead Rising Discord.
Yeah, but you'd have to actually like organize it and be like, yeah, I want to play like tonight, and then be like, okay.
Well, right. But I'd be surprised if people wouldn't be willing to help out.
Yeah, people will. I'm sure people will, because I mean it's fun for a little bit. Like we played for like 2.5 hours.
That being said, like it's still, you have to schedule a day. You have to be there for that day. You got to set aside your time, and it's stupid.
And it could take a while. Like you have to get all the games, and I'm sure the people who want to do it are probably the people who don't have all the trophies either. So they're gonna do collusion.
Cool. Of course, yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible. But yeah, you gotta collude. Let's look at all your Dead Rising 1 achievements by your guide a week ago. Infinite mode really is boring. Oh god, yes it is. And I've done it. I've done it like 3 times, dude. Like fully. It's like, shit, it's so boring.
At this point, it's I swear it's gonna be a yearly thing for you.
I mean, it could be if people want to see it. But
god damn it.
it's just like not very. I mean, what did we do when I did it on stream? I fucking
watched team
like,
stuff.
Yeah, like here's some YouTube videos I'm gonna watch. You can watch them on your end. So it was good. It was
watched Mr. Bean, I think it's called.
Oh, Killer Bean. Killer Bean.
Or Bean, yeah.
I was pretty out of it. I think I was just sitting in. We were in Flexen, watching Killer Bean, and I was just like, I'm about to fall asleep, like waiting for this shit to tick down.
God no, that's the last thing you want to do is actually pass out.
No, what if you pass out but you win?
Oh, then that's fine.
It's fine. You'd have to pass out within the last.
Starve to death in Flexen.
You'd have to eat.
Wake up a champion.
You'd have like a 20-minute window where you fell asleep and win, because Frank dies in 20 minutes. So you'd have to fall asleep at like the 11 hours and 40 minutes. The yearly Wicked City viewing. Listen. I'm not saying that Wicked City's on YouTube, but it's on YouTube.
Look, I'm not saying Sunday we should all watch Wicked City. I'm just saying.
Just here's the link.
I mean, I've been around the block, and Wicked City has some like some pretty graphic sexual violence.
It's that bad.
Let's put it that way.
Have you not seen it, Dave?
I have not.
Yeah, me and Thomas. I think me and Thomas. Was it me, Thomas, and Jonathan? I was linking you guys like the.
Yeah, we were
just
watching Wicked City, Biohunter, Violence Jack.
Fucking Violence Jack. But like, I like Biohunter, but it's definitely it suffers from having like a really good premise and like a really slow pace, which is unfortunate. Do you know if cross-platform play works? Highly doubt it. I'd assume
for what? Dead Rising?
Yeah, I would assume it would be exclusively like PS4. Like
I'd
say it's every platform's its own.
bet money that cross-platform does not work for this.
Yeah, you have to like really specifically design it. Like I know Street Fighter is what, PS4 and PC, right? Because there's no Xbox version of Street Fighter, right?
Right. There's which is crazy because for the Xbox 360, that was the preferred platform for tournaments for Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5 comes out, I was like, yeah, fuck all you guys, I guess.
Was 360? Well, I guess 360 was like, as a general rule, was like a more stable platform. PS2 was kind of had its moments.
For fighting games in general, for Marvel 3 or Street Fighter 4, it was always 360.
Yeah,
which, fair enough. Like,
I think so.
The X-Bone wasn't doing that well. 5 was actually in development, so I can actually understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Capcom would be like, yeah, fuck this.
yeah, I don't know what happened because the 360 was like the juggernaut console of that generation for sure. Like, the PS3 was too expensive, and it didn't have. It was multi-plats performed worse than the PS3s, like as a general rule.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I think it was just terrible marketing, where they had all the Dawn Matrix stuff, where he was like, "Oh, well, you don't want your always online console. We'll get the fucking Xbox 360 then, pleb."
That probably didn't help. Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, and then it's like the PS4 had all that smug, look, we're not making a horrible mistake that we 100% were going to do, but backed out at the last minute when Xbox announced it first.
It was so fucking easy too. Like
yeah,
I remember.
It's like, hey, look, we're doing what we did last time and doing nothing different. We're gonna pretend like it's the revolutionary act.
Yeah, I know, but it was like, hey, here's how you share games on PS4, and the guy hands him a game. It's like, oh, that was fucking like, yes,
that was fucking savage.
Easy. It was definitely savage, but like, I don't know, who was that guy? It was the guy before Phil Spencer, right? He got kicked out or whatever. He left.
It was Don Matrick. Don Matrick's that guy.
Did he leave or did he get kicked out?
Oh, he probably got fucking kicked out.
Yeah. I mean, that was such a fucking tone-deaf response. It's like, oh, we got a fucking console for you guys. It's called the last gen console. You dipshits.
Yeah, you fucking plebeians not consuming product.
It was just like so crazy. They also doubled down on watching TV on a game console for some reason at first. I mean, it's not. I guess the thing is, like, it's not terrible. Like, I used to use my PS3 for Netflix all the time. You do it on PC.
I use my PS4 for Netflix.
Yeah, it's like nice. It's a nice feature to have, but like nowadays, it's like smart TVs are like the fucking current thing, and you get Netflix on just your TV. You don't need an external box anymore, so it's kind of weird. I don't know.
It is convenient. I don't have a smart TV, but maybe I don't have a 4K TV.
Yeah.
I mean, I could save money and have the option between two 4K TVs and one's not smart, and I save a couple $100. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking do that one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have. I mean, when I buy my TV, I probably bought it like, whatever. It's my main TV is like a 55, but it's like it's thick as hell. It's like it predates like the really slim ones. So this thing's a fucking juggernaut. But I probably got it.
Tight, solid.
Probably bought it in like 2011.
Your progress.
It's a fucking big boy, and it's got a big ass speaker bar at the bottom. Like, it's a fucking big TV. But it's not one of these super thin ones. This is definitely waiting simulator. Reminds me of loading. Yeah, we should probably I'll probably just end the stream soon. If you guys got anything you want to say. Anything we want to continue talking about.
I had a lot of fun.
This was a little bit of a trip down memory lane for me. I played with my bros.
I haven't played this since 360, so I had a lot of fun doing this.
I literally never played this, so I didn't even know what the games were. I just knew about slice cycles from the main game, it is odd that they didn't have more. At least like the bowling shooting one or whatever might have been interesting.
Now that I think about it, I'm a little surprised that they didn't bring any of these back for Off the Record. They made one up for Off the Record, like they made an original one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like Off the Record's a fucking bizarre case, but you could have brought back the Terra's Reality multiplayer, but I guess they didn't want to like split you don't want to split your user base really.
Yeah.
Zyno says Dead Rising 2 Terrorist Reality was all a ruse. It was just the return of the RP podcast.
It'll come back at some point.
Well, we've been throwing around the Game Cucks.
The Game Cucks, yeah. So. We should actually, like, get that out first before someone steals our idea of being the Game Cucks.
But is that a title that you want?
Yeah, we'll make an original channel called Game Cucks.
It'd be funny. Like, I don't care. Like, who cares? Like, the fucking, like, #1 Patreon-supported channel is called fucking Cumtown.
Is that #1?
Yes.
I think it's, like, #1. It's, like, really fucking high up there.
It's either, like, Cumtown, or it's one of the fucking, like, kitty streamers or whatever.
Or one of the fucking hentai artists or something, yeah. But
yeah, something
like
that.
It's pretty fucking funny how it's, like, fucking Cumtown.
I had no idea they made that much fucking money. Holy shit.
I mean, it's pretty fucking funny. Max has linked me a bunch of stuff.
They're good, yeah, I like them.
They're pretty fucking funny. But, I don't know. It feels weird that you'd name your podcast to Cumtown, but...
100%.
Cumtown, Nebraska.
Wait, is that what it's based on?
No. I'm just making shit up.
Well, I know there's a dildo Newfoundland. I've been there.
Why? Oh.
Well, we were passing through Newfoundland, and then I guess my parents thought it'd be funny to go to Dildo.
Did they sell anything?
No, it's just like it's like a small ass town in Newfoundland. It's just called Dildo, and I'm sure. Well,
they don't have a sex store.
There was a really funny thing because like there's a big ass sign, like, you know, like the fucking highway signs that like this place so far, right? And it was like Dildo 6, and some guy scratched in like the inch markers next to the fucking 6. It was like 6 kilometers away, but it's like just scratched in 2 little inch markers. It was pretty fucking funny.
That's an easy joke, but that's a good one.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking, like, they're all easy pickings there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
There's a Cumtown meme or something like that.
No, it's like Cumtown is just a podcast.
Yeah,
so
Cumtown's just a podcast. A bunch of comedians, and I think they're from New York. But it's fucking funny. Definitely not politically correct, which is refreshing. But it's fucking funny to watch.
So when are they getting canceled?
I think people like that are uncancelable. Like, you're just like, that's just how it is. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do?
I think the whole cancel thing is only for people who are popular with the general audience, the general crowd, and then something gets out about them that's naughty and disturbing. But then you have people who their whole audience is like, yeah, we're just a bunch of fucking idiots having fun. That's fine. So those people are literally uncancelable. It's gonna be like, I can't believe he said this one time. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I do feel like you have to, like, if you're kind of like, well, I was talking to my dad the other day, or I guess it was today actually, and it was like, because he said something that like Ellen DeGeneres was in hot water or something for treating her employees badly, and I'm like, you know what? Like 100% of the time, it really feels like it's the people who are like these moral, like they're always on the moral high ground, they're always like super nice, whatever. It always turns out it's like them who are like fucking behind the scenes like really shitty people. It seems so odd.
I know what you're saying, yeah. They're the ones with the most skeletons in their closet.
Yeah, where it's like the guys who are just like, yeah, our podcast is called fucking Cumtown, and we're gonna make fun of Rain Man the movie. Like, Dave, you probably heard the clips. Like, fuck.
Not the Rain Man one, but just making fun of Rain Man is fucking great.
The Rain Man one's fucking hilarious because they're like doing the voices and like making fun of him. I think what they said that the guy's dick was too big so he couldn't get any blood flow to his brain or something. It was really fucking funny. And I'm butchering the joke. It was fucking funny. And we're allowed to laugh.
I feel like if someone like that, they're very upfront about what their whole thing is, you don't cancel that. Like, that's what people are there for.
Well, I feel like the other thing is like, you don't get canceled by your fan base. You get canceled by like a bunch of outsiders anyways. And then they're trying to turn your fan base against you.
Yeah, that is very true. Because it's usually not your fan base that's looking for shit against you, unless you're Yandere dev.
Well, he turned on.
Does
he
he
turned
have
his
a
fans
fan
on
base?
himself. He does. He turned them.
I don't know if I'd call them fans. More like, I don't know, fucking Stockholm syndrome at this point.
Yeah, I feel like it's
Oh.
maybe it's like a sunk cost fallacy. Like
Well, 'cause I
you're
remember,
praying that
like,
it's coming out.
Yeah, I remember when you were doing the stream, a bunch of anime profile picture YouTube users showed up, and they were immediately like, "No, but this has potential, though."
I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
there was one guy who's like, I don't defend anything Yandere Dev does because he's kind of a piece of shit. But this game, though, there's something here. It seems interesting, and I'm like,
There's something
the
here.
way I look at it is, yes, perhaps there's something interesting with
think
the Hitman style, one day at a time kind of system. Your consequences carry over. Perhaps the idea is there if you can pull it off somehow. But this ain't gonna be fucking it.
No, I think like I think there's no way he finishes. And even if he gets like a quote unquote demo, it's not going to be anything. Like it's
Well, no,
very
like-
well. Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I was just gonna say, like, someone in the comments was saying, like, "Oh, he found a new developer. He found a new developer or publisher." Or
Oh, yeah,
it's like,
that's
yeah, he
true.
found one beforehand. Look how
didn't
that
work
went.
so well. Yeah.
I do think his best course of action is to hand the project off to somebody else because
Just get royalties. Just get an agreement where you give it to, like, I don't know, like fucking Devolver Digital would leap at this shit.
take your
Oh,
20,
dude,
take your 20% off the
100%.
top and just fucking
Just sell it to Devolver. Say like I get 5% of every unit sold, and just fucking coast.
Yeah.
just leave. Start a new project or something. Like, I feel like his problem is like what a lot of developers have is just feature creep. Like he'll play a game and be like, "Oh, this would be cool in my game," and like half-ass implements it or like puts it on the back burner or something. It's just a bad idea. And like the way he structured everything is just it's terrible. Like his code is like I don't like performance-wise the game is a fucking mess, but it's probably a plethora of errors as to why that is. But the way he's written his code is extremely difficult to make changes because it's all super coupled together. Generally, you want to like decouple your code, so it's like you have like code blocks and you can just change like a little block, and it's easy to find, it's easy to change. But his stuff is so like tightly woven together that like fixing it is going to be a fucking nightmare. So that alone is going to be a problem. He might actually be better off like starting over from scratch.
Oh my god.
Well, you're gonna copy paste a lot of your code, and it's gonna be faster to rewrite. But like you can, you know, if you start trying to like refactor stuff and change stuff, stuff's gonna break, and then when your stuff breaks, you don't know necessarily what it is. But if you're rebuilding it from your already existing code base, and you're kind of just like copying code chunks and like restructuring it, you can make sure you get the stuff that works in while fixing it, as opposed to like basically
Supposed to
breaking
try
your
and take
game.
it
Yeah. It's like breaking your game in half and then like trying to rebuild it. It's
Well, it will be easier, especially considering that the amount of just dumb meme shit that he added. Which,
yeah, Was
why
the
would you
funniest
add
part.
black hole mode?
because it was the fucking best part of that fucking game.
Yeah, and how sad is that?
Exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what Doom's getting at, and I 100% agree.
The fucking
It's
with no-
fucking all the effort that he put into all these retarded fucking Easter eggs,
yeah.
and the game itself is. It's not even like. It's not even that it's not finished. It's not even that this is a beta. It's fucking nothing.
Yeah,
there's
there's
nothing,
nothing there.
there.
I
It's
like I don't know how much there is. Like I probably didn't see as much as there is in the game, but I don't know how much more there actually is.
It's like
Yeah.
the worst version of Hitman. It's like, okay, I would just go play a Hitman game. Like, I have Blood Money for the PS2. Blood Money's fucking great.
It is.
I'll just go
Blood
fucking
Money's
play
actually
Hitman
really
Blood
good.
Money.
Yeah.
Remember the Heaven and Hell party in that game?
Yeah.
That shit's the sickest.
There's a lot of good shit. Like you just go like the environments are nice and varied too. Like one of them's like what? You go to like a suburban neighborhood.
Yeah, you go to a suburban neighborhood, like an island villa for like this mobster where you have to be like his wedding staff. You go
Oh
to
yeah,
the
that one was
carnival.
great. He's like a fucking he's like a drug dealer.
Yeah, it's like fucking cartel dude or whatever. And it's like you go to his wedding island villa, and you have to be the wedding staff. Like that shit's great.
It's a good scenario. Yeah, there was really good scenario design, and the core gameplay was good.
Just joined. What's going on with these guys? It's just talking about Dead Rising 2. Well, we've been trying to find a match.
We're kind of wrapping up at this point. We're just talking shit.
We're done. Like the matchmaking for this game is dead. We were just playing customs. Like private for a while, but we can't get a fourth member. So, yeah.
You're like a fish in a pool of water, which represents your audience. You can only be affected by outside forces until it poisons your water hole. Me. Yeah, I don't know. Yandere Dev is just like... For whatever reason, he just like... he lets the negative talk affect him. And the funniest thing is... if he had just like... he can prove his detractors wrong very easily. They go, no, they go, oh, your game runs like shit. Okay, you fix it, and it doesn't run like shit anymore, and they can't say anything. Oh, Osana's not in the game, like the rival systems aren't in the game. Implement the rival. Like, the solutions are here. The solutions are not to write, like, fucking, like, 50,000 word essays on your blog.
Americans can't pronounce fuck all. How come you can't get a timeout, bitch?
Oh, fucking nice. The guy's Canadian, yeah.
I was thinking about timing him out, but I wasn't quite sure if that was enough.
I don't care. Fuck him.
Let's do 10 minutes. We'll call this at 3 hours even though the last like half an hour is when us just talking shit about nothing. You had the right idea that you're gonna make a game, especially for God's sakes, your first game. Don't start small. Start minuscule. Yeah, just make it work. Make your core stuff.
Make something that functions.
And just like make it super easy, fucking side-scrolling platformer at
Make
worst.
Awesome P.
Yeah, honestly, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a damn single fucking problem with Awesome P if that fucking guy wasn't selling it for $5.
Yeah, like free.
That's what becomes fucking criminal. If it's free, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is kind of fun. It's not bad. You really want me to shell out? Fucking, I can get a Big Mac for cheaper. And there's more value there.
How many McDoubles can I buy for the price of Awesome P?
Like 1.5, I think, or 2.5, I think.
Are McDoubles at 99 cents over there? Or like, I think they're like $1.60.
They're like $2, I think.
Really?
Like that, I don't know. Just like throwing it off the top of my head, but
it's like whatever.
Yeah, like I don't. I'm really fucking upset at It was the same shit with the fucking the mushroom game that I played.
Oh yeah.
You don't fucking sell that.
I feel like the mushroom game is like worse. Is a worse case than Awesome P. At least Awesome P has like a style. Like at least has a style. It's fucking boring as shit, but at least it has a style. That mushroom game is like literally nothing.
Yeah, it really is literally nothing. Like yo, if there are Flash games on Newgrounds that have more substance than you, you fucked up.
You goofed it.
You goofed it. But I mean, I'm the one who played the game, so I'm the one who fucking lost in the end. If you fucking got me, I played the game, so fuck it.
He tricked you. You saw that key mailer notification and you go, ooh. You got that dopamine hit.
Fucking hell.
It was like me. I was excited to play Hellpoint. I was like, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
I got in there and it was like, oh my god. Like, it feels so bad. I feel like it feels worse than I remember. And it sucks because the intro, it's very Dark Soulsy, but like the intro is kind of compelling because your character basically like materializes in a pool. I mean, it's very like, what's the guy's name? J.R. Geiger or whatever. The guy who made Alien.
Yeah, H.R. Geiger.
H.R. Geiger, yeah. I knew it was like two things, but it's like, it's got a very like H.R. Geiger-esque. Like your character has he kind of looks like whatever they're fucking called. Not the Forerunners.
Xenomorph?
No.
Space Jockey?
The Space Jockey. He kind of looks like a space jockey. Like, he kind of looks like that, and it's kind of cool, and it's, like, really... Like, the setting is so fucking cool in Hellpoint.
Can I bitch about those two artists for a second?
What, Geiger? He's
H.R.
dead.
Geiger, and the Polish one. I think it's like Zdzislaw Baskinski or something.
Sure. Jablinski.
You fucking jabroni.
It's Jack Black.
Jack Black, bro.
His secret artist lineage. Okay, sure. What about him?
Alright, so I think I was talking about that back when I reviewed that porn game, but
Porn
like,
game.
Lust for Darkness, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing developers say I was inspired by Geiger or Brzezinski or whatever. It's like
I figure everyone is at this point.
it's not interesting. Like it's like saying I'm inspired by aliens if you're a game developer. Fucking everybody is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree with that. But I mean, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Your game is Final Fantasy X mixed with Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah, man.
But then you have what's that game?
Not even-
Scorn, which
Get out of here.
is actually H.R. Geiger the game.
Okay, but
That-
Scorn. Alright, hot take. Scorn. I don't care what the developers came out and said their little fancy trailer. That game is not happening. Shut up. It is
I
fake.
don't,
Never ever.
don't want to put a blanket statement and say like it's never coming out. I don't want to say that, but I do highly fucking agree that delayed, missed dates, missed launches, sporadic updates, all of that is putting it lightly. This fucking game is like fucking vaporware at this point.
I mean, what was even the core gameplay supposed to be of Scorn?
It's a
Fucking
slow
walk around.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's a walking sim. Is it made by the
Yeah.
Chinese Room too?
No.
The biggest scam company of all time, the Chinese Room.
In Scorn, you get a couple of guns. You have very limited ammunition, but there's stuff to shoot at. Stuff attacks you. But for the most part, I think it's closer to Myst than anything else, where it's very slow paced. And by the way, Myst fucking sucks. I don't care what anyone says.
Well,
It's very slow paced. You're doing
See
puzzles,
bastards, like,
looking
fuck
at
off,
stuff.
dude.
I banned him. It's fine.
What
Yeah,
happened?
fuck 'em.
Oh, did he come back? Pussy bastards talking like wannabe tough guys through the internet.
Who's the
What
one
a-
calling someone else a pussy, you fucking bitch? Get out of here.
What a
Don't feed the
fucking
trolls,
hero.
guys. Don't feed the trolls. Just let it go.
I
man,
find
fuck
it
'em.
funny. It's like the part that I find the best is he's the one who stuck around for 5 minutes to say that after the
Yeah,
fact.
exactly.
That's the part that I find fucking hilarious.
Like,
It's
how
like-
fucking miserable does your night have to be where you go onto a cast where we're doing nothing and talking about nothing, and you spend 5 minutes just stewing, like, oh!
It's because we were shit talking Yandere Dev and
Fuck 'em.
Nature Geiger for some reason. I think
It's
that
fine. I don't mind having another property. I'll live rent free in his head.
Oh!
nice, dude.
I ain't got a fucking problem with that shit.
Anyways,
Mhm.
I liked the intro of Hellpoint. I thought it was pretty well done, but
It could have been good. It needed more time in the oven. Because it sounds like from the demo you played, it was just really undercooked. And
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like that's a beta, because it came out, like, what, 3 months after?
and they delayed it. They delayed it like
Oh, they
Um,
delayed it, too.
they delayed it like 2 months because of COVID. I think was it 2 months or a month, but like yeah, it was. It's just unfortunate because like the core gameplay is still kind of janky and it's really unfortunate because there's a lot of decisions that are just like clearly there to be like hard Dark Soulsy bullshit, you know. Like if you die, you leave like your little blood stain or whatever. But there's also a ghost that attacks you, and this it's a ghost of you, and it's super fucking strong, and you get no reward for killing it. So it's like great, dude, fucking A+. It's like
Was
totally
it like
unfun.
it's in your fucking way?
Yeah, it just like wanders around where you're like near where your bloodstain is, and then it will fucking attack you on
whenever-
sight. Yeah.
Whenever you die, just as an extra fuck you.
Hey, Wes got a question. If you guys bring back the podcast, you keeping that beauty of an intro?
Yes.
Probably. Dave made the audio for that intro.
I'm really glad you like that intro. Appreciate that.
I just did the video stuff. I think I still have the files. I should have them. I should
If
back
not-
that shit up.
If not, the worst thing you have to do is like re-download one of the podcast ones, cut out all of it, and render the intro itself.
Well, I know I have the audio. I just don't know if I have any of the video files left. But yeah, I know I have the audio for sure.
I feel like people either love or hate that intro.
I think it's funny. It makes me laugh. It's just stupid.
It's morning radio, baby.
That's what I was going for. I don't know.
It is very morning radio.
Kids just don't remember morning radio.
You had to have the fucking soundboard with like dumb sounds like chickens balking and shit. Like it's just fucking, like that's total morning radio. I feel like people probably don't listen to morning radio anymore. So why would you bother?
They don't know what it is.
You know, like getting ads every 10 seconds. Just use your fucking phone.
I used to listen to morning radio a ton when I had to drive to college and then to university. That was so far away, and I get up early in the morning. It's like, yeah, this is what I'm listening to for like the next hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, it was the same way.
So, are you saying to make it more clear to the audience, we should name the podcast "The Game Cucks in the Morning"?
Game Cucks in the morning. What, redo the intro?
Welcome to Game Cucks in the Morning.
What did I used to listen to? It used to be fucking Tony and Willie, I think. What the fuck was it? It's on Fox.
Is Jack FM?
Might have been Jack. They changed to some other guy that I didn't like.
I remember they changed like on Fox. It was the Jeff O'Neill radio show in the morning.
Oh, it was probably Jeff O'Neill. Yeah, that sounds accurate. I think they changed to some Australian guy after a while. I didn't like that, so I just stopped listening to him. What? This was like I don't know. Fucking when did I go to fucking BCIT? Like 4 years ago.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It was like, yeah, I haven't listened to radio since then. They switched to some Australian guy, and I wasn't a huge fan of him, so I stopped listening to that radio station. That's how it is.
By the way, this entire time, I've still been searching to get into the game.
We have as well.
Backing out and getting in. Just so you know. It ain't happening.
They definitely need a thing. Well, whatever. That's the 3-hour mark. Let's call it a night.
Yeah, fuck it.
Sure.
Thanks for listening to us talk shit for fucking half an hour. Thanks for
Welcome to the episode 0 of the Game Cucks podcast.
Thanks for Sly
going.
Gamer.
Is Mad Jazza Yandere dev?
No.
That's why he's all fucking stick up his ass. Could
There's
be.
no way.
Probably. But let's just do it for the lore. He's either Yandere Dev or he's Holy Avatar out for revenge.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Holy Avatar. When will he learn? When will he fucking learn? Anyways, yep. Thanks thanks Sly Gamer for fucking helping us out because we would
Yeah,
not.
fucking shout out Sly Gamer, the real bro of the stream.
We would not have been. We wouldn't have actually been able to play without him. Our 4th Horseman of the Apocalypse. And then thanks for.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone for watching.
That's
or
right.
well, for the second half for listening.
Yep, and it was good. I actually had some fun, which is a rarity these days apparently on streams. So, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.
Take it easy.